Fellas, welcome. Welcome to a stream, my first stream on YouTube, that is, where I'm playing not Chrono Trigger, even though I love the soundtrack, I will say that, but instead, Pokémon Platinum. Ah, that's so bright. I was just wearing these. I bought these for those like videos and pictures that you see on the channel, but good lord, everything becomes incredibly bright once you stop wearing them. They are very red. But they're great. They're funny. Okay. Today, we are playing Pokémon Platinum, which is supposedly a very hard game to hardcore Nuzlocke. But that's too easy. And that's funny coming from the guy that had trouble Nuzlocking Pokémon X, a game that's, for all intents and purposes, considered to be incredibly easy. But I'll be using only Steeltypes. I think I'll need another encounter down here, or like up here, even though that's like where the chat's gonna be. For my attempts. That's probably gonna be necessary, but we'll figure that out when we get there. We'll also cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, let's see what's going down. Oh hey, we have someone in the chat. The PNP group is starting soon. Oh yeah, thank you, Claurion. I appreciate that. I think I'll need to figure out something else with the chat though in the future. I'm not very happy with that. That's kind of annoying. Probably just gonna be me moving down. Yep, that should be fine. And then just move the devs like over here. on the, like, bottom edge of the touchscreen and the cap as well. Alright, that should work. Yeah, thank you for the view. I appreciate your lurk. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? No, I've played Pokemon before. I haven't really played Gen 4 a whole lot, I will say that. Not a Gen 4 Pro. Not at all. You have a Pokeball. Yeah, let me touch that with my touch pen. Sure. And out comes a Baniri? And this is one of those Pokemon where I can never remember the English name. But yeah. Let's see how this is going to go. Conducts research so that we may understand Pokemon better. That's neat. Good to keep exploring. Even though all of that's known, the guy could just go to Bulbapedia. I don't get the professor. Seriously, they're all so stupid. Don't they have internet access? Idiots. Anyway, we're Malarak, of course. And today, we shall embark on a new adventure. Fine name, that is, yes. Thanks for moving the counter from the part where YouTube was dropping that subscribe box. Was about to mention it. Oh, yeah, that thing here, right? Yeah, I wish that I could only turn that on for videos. I can't. It's for the entire channel or nothing. But yeah. And since you're the first one who arrived, congratulations, you're now my rival. You're legally allowed to beat me up and take my lunch money. Orion. Well, it's gonna be Kraurio. You're gonna have to live with that. Yes, that's my friend's name. That's very correct. Time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. Okay, yeah. Pokemon, right? Like, Pokemon? I like Pokemon, but I've played Gen 4 before. It's just been a while. I do remember the talky bits, especially from the beginning. And yeah, Barry / Kraurio is very loud. Oh, thanks, Magnus. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, this will also be turned into a video. I just wanted to try recording this in the style of a stream and then also making a video out of it. I think that makes sense. I don't know how well that's gonna work. My internet is sadly very bad, as I live in Germany and we don't know how internet works, sadly. But yeah, let's just assume it's going to be fine, right? Okay, so text to fast, battle style to set. It is a hardcore Nuzlocke after all. And, oh yeah, we are doing a steel run. A single Kraurio from a box of Kraurioa. Kraurios? That's too small. Yeah, it's Kraurios. Okay, perfect. Absolutely correct. What? No potion? This is a scam. Okay, maybe I don't know Gen 4. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh no, this is going to go horribly wrong, isn't it? In like 5 minutes already. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, Mom wants to talk. Yeah, Kraurio's already left. I know. I know. Did you do the plugin that records another scene so you get a record that will not have certain stream overlay elements? No. I'll just keep the chat enabled. That should be fine for now. I've seen many bigger content creators do that. Doesn't bother most people for the most part, but yeah, that's actually a very good idea in general. That's true. So yeah. Man, I'd really like to disable that subscribe button. Jesus, that's annoying. What the hell? That's stupid. Oh well. I'll have to disable that later. I didn't know it's that annoying. Oh, and yeah, you need to go to the rival's house, and yeah, he forgot something. Then we go upstairs to him. It's a 10 million fine if we're not on time, of course. Too slow. Man, my Nintendo DS sure is running overtime. Just giving a heads up so you have that on the radar. Oh yeah, thank you. That's a very good thing. I also love that your YouTube profile picture is actually just laughing Takamura. I'm still reading Hajime no Ippo weekly and I still love it. It's a fantastic manga. And it just remains hilarious and Takamura remains the best character. Pizza's ready. I will be quiet while eating up and until my game starts. Okay, have a good one. Enjoy your pizza. Thank you for the good luck. I will need that. I suck at Pokemon. Stick with me. Here goes. Hold it. You two tried running through grass quickly? That's the plan? That's pretty stupid. You two truly love Pokemon, right? Yeah, I totally didn't just press B on that. Wouldn't be me. No, no, no. I totally mega super love Pokemon. And I genuinely do. I love Pokemon. Pokemon's fantastic. But yeah, I totally pressed B there by accident. Alright. Our starter choice is very simple. It's very, very, very simple, in fact. There's only one of these three guys that turns into a Steel type, which is this little fella, the Piplup. And I already have a naming scheme set in mind. I'm ready. I've prepared everything. Alright, the naming scheme shall be the planets, because if I have counted correctly, we should have 8 encounters overall, and there are 8 planets in our solar system, which is very fun. And if we do get one more, we'll just name it Sun or Moon. But I believe it should be 8 Pokemon overall. And yeah, I will also, unlike some other people, I will allow using Pokemon that turn into Steel types as soon as I turn them into Steel types as soon as possible. As long as I do that, should be good. Yes. And now we have our first battle. I still kind of feel like any Pokemon after number 493 aren't really real. Gens 3 and 4 were the more foundational gens for you. Once I started with, and the only ones I played before my initial childhood obsession with Pokemon died out. I can get that. I had that with Gen 4 as well, actually, because I'm an old fart. So I played the original Pokemon, the Gen 1. And, well, that was fun, and that was great and all that. I then really, really loved Gen 2. Like, that was my absolute jam. And Gen 3 I still really enjoyed, and then Gen 4 came out, and I was kind of burned out on the Pokemon games. I played like a crap ton of the spin-offs. Good lord, this Turtwig is spamming withdraw. Let's make that a bit faster. Reduce its attack by like 1. Spam pound. But yeah, good luck, love the video so far. Thank you, Andy Rosta, I appreciate that. I'm trying my best. These videos are very fun to make, but they're also a lot of work. Especially the latest one that I made about Pokemon X took a very long time. And yeah, this is just a little reminder that the Nuzlocke only starts... yeah, you know what I'm going to say. When we get the Pokeballs, because this Turtwig is kicking my butt right now. Oh no. Yeah, pound away, little Piplup. Pound away. Don't you crit. Yes, we survive, and I believe we win. Perfect. Alright. Game's so easy. Wait, we lost. Well, the Nuzlocke only begins once you get the balls, right? Everyone agrees on that. Oh, you played this, Gentle Peters? That's fantastic. Yeah, I never really played Platinum. I only had Pearl, so a lot of this will be new to me, and I will actually have to look some stuff up. And, yeah. Since this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, we're going to do some shenanigans in a minute. I'm not a fan of grinding. I don't like running in circles, beating up Bidoof and Pidove and Pidgeys and Rattatas or what have you in whichever generation. So I will grab myself some rare candies. I will allow that. Just makes for a more fun stream where I don't have to run in circles beating up very easy to beat Pokemon over and over. But first up, we need to do a little thing where we meet the final villain of the game at the beginning of the game. Ooh, foreshadowing. Fantastic. We can't even nickname our Piplup yet. We can only do that once we arrive in the next town when we speak to the professor, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The Pokemon in like Black and White are actually the ones that I don't know, at first really disliked. But then I actually gave those games a shot a few years ago, and oh my god, I love them. Like, Black and White are probably my favorite generation of Pokemon now. Gen 5 was amazing. And I get if, like, one generation doesn't feel as fun to you as another, because, I mean, everyone has the gens that they grew up with, everyone has, like, the Pokemon games that they really enjoy. And in, like, 10 years, we will hear the same things about Sword and Shield being much better than Generation 9 or whatever is going to come next. we'll see. I'm very excited for the future of Pokemon, actually. And, actually, I'd like to check out my Piplup. So we have a sassy nature. I totally know all the natures by heart. Sassy nature. Natures. Table. That I'm looking up in my mind right now, of course. Sassy. Raises special defense. Reduces speed. I mean... not the best. That's fine. I still need to go back and replay some of those DS games, but also need to get a hacked 3DS so I can get the ROMs onto my computer. Yeah, hacked 3DS is very nice. I'm playing this on my hacked 3DS that looks like an Xbox controller. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, let's just fight this video for some EVs. Playing the GBA games a ton since getting a device which allows you to pull the file from the card to your computer. Ooh, you've got a ROM dumper. Oh yeah, that's very cool, for sure. And that's the legal way, and the only way you're allowed to do this, kids. Don't do the pirate thing. That's illegal, okay? Okay. So yeah, actually really cool. I've dumped myself some ROMs before, for sure. And ISOs. And it's fully legal, which is great, for like your own backups and stuff. I believe we need to quickly talk to Mom, right? Is Mom? Not really. Alright. I have the mind of a cucumber. It is not very productive. Okay. Doesn't seem so. Let's just go into the next town then. There's no viable encounters on here anyway. This is going to be the Piplup only run for quite some time now. Didn't mean to sound like I dismissed the gens after this one. I mainly played the 3 Yankees games today, and thankfully I'm not blinded by chat nostalgia because I recognize it for what it is. Oh yeah, that's a very fair stance to have. I think that's actually a very good one. So like, I don't know, like, for a while I actually did dismiss the others, so I could actually understand that if you did. Oh, we bumped into Claudio. Wow. Yeah. Misty Beard gives us some stuff, and most importantly, he allows us to nickname the Piplup. Yes. So, we are going to call you Mercury. Mercury. Ugh. I should just call you Freddy at this point, because we're going with a planet's naming scheme. Yes. And I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass. I'm glad I don't have a lisp. I shouldn't make fun of people with a lisp. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way with you. Yeah, I sure hope so. Alright. Nice that Black and White were amazing. I need to go back and replay them. All my friends say the same. They really are. Like, people overhype them these days quite a lot. But I kinda get it. If something's good, people will just make it out to be fantastic. It really feels like the Pokemon Company and Game Freak just poured everything that they had into those games. So that's great. Anyhow, we will now need to do a little shenanigans for a second here. After we can save here. And I'm just gonna ask my uncle who works at Nintendo if I can get like 995 rare candies. Because I'm kind of addicted to candy. And I want my Pokemon to also become addicted to candy. I want them to partake. They are planets, after all. They attract mass. It's a law of Newton. One of the, like, few that he came up with. Probably not a lot of them. I bet I could have come up with that. Doesn't seem that hard. Physics are probably easy, especially theoretical physics, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. So, I'll just give you a little screen change here. And we go right here. Alright, that works. And now let's see if I remember how to do this. Let me also just put on some music really quickly. Not loud enough? Is that fine? That seems fine. Probably even a bit loud. There we go. That should be okay. So, let's do this. And this. Alright, this is saved in a different place. It's sound here, not too loud. Perfect, that's what we want to hear. Yeah, it's a bit hard for me to balance this. I have like super accurate headphones that have like very precise mixing. Conversely, that means that on like every normal pair of headphones, music just sounds differently and sounds are different as well. So that's kind of a bummer. There we go. Okay, my uncle at Nintendo is actually doing super fast at this. Like, he's super good at giving out rare candies. He's the fastest rare candy giver in the universe, I swear. He makes these by hand, by the way. All of them. Every single one of them. And he names them all. The first one's called Steve. So we should be ready to go in just a second. Yes, the sounds of rare candies. Can you hear it? Very natural candy generation. Should be back. And yeah, I need to figure out something with the chat when I play DS games. This is not a great setup. I'm not very happy with that, but it's fine. We'll manage. Let's see. Wow, thanks, Uncle. You're the greatest. All right. That soap opera put to the side. Let's actually look at if I've got the cap right for a second here. It is level 14, and I put level 14 right there. Perfect. Okay. Then we can start our little journey. Ah, Dawn. What's up? Oh, you want to teach me how to catch a Pokemon? Oh, aren't you excited? Have you ever caught a Pokemon before? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to my mom first. Yeah, in this game, you first need to talk to the professor, get the Pokedex, then walk back home, then talk to your mom, and then you're allowed to play the video game. Yes, I got a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Mom of the neighbor, Kraurion, also is here. That's great. Perfect. All right. We should be ready to go. Whenever I speed up, I also just mute the sound because I think the sound is actually pretty obnoxious, right? We're all on the same page, I guess, there. Later down the line, I'd actually like to put a hotkey up that allows me to, you know, press a button and not just mute and unmute the sound, but also put on some, like, chill tunes, some low-fidelity hip-hop beats in the background or something like that. Okay, let's buy some stuff, because we're going to need it. We're going to need every bit of help that we can get. Especially antidotes and paralyze heals are going to be nice. Yes, I want 2. Thank you. And now that we have Pokeballs, and Dawn is going to show us how to capture a Pokemon, we can actually start our journey and capture ourselves nothing. Yeah, that's underwhelming, right? Yeah, because this is a steel-only Nuzlocke, our first encounter is going to be after the gym. Sucks to suck, I guess. So we're going to be living the Piplup life for quite some time now. I have been DM'd on Discord. This cutscene runs. Yes, it's time for a Pokeball. Fantastic, Dawn. This is a very good... I'm writing all of that down. Yep, I don't have a notebook and I don't have a pen, so... I don't know, man. I love these catching tutorials. They're great. They're wholly unnecessary for repeat playthroughs, let's be real. It's cool that this is, like, in the game and you don't need to go into a manual or anything. That's a good thing. Nintendo has, and like all their other first-party games, for the most part, have been really good at adhering to this philosophy of the manual is just a supplement if you want to get the juicy details. If you just want to play the game, play it and you learn it. I really like that. But yeah, not the biggest fan of forced tutorials and talking. This Scanner wants to battle, but my Piplup is level 5 still. This is going to be interesting. And the Nuzlocke now has officially begun, so we can die here. Would have probably leveled a bit first. Growl once. And now just spam pound, right? Hope we out DPS it. We might need that attempt counter unless he presses growl. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Okay. Alright. Let's reset the run. I'll put in an attempt counter. Off to a fantastic start. Off to a absolutely fantastic start. Oh, there it is. Okay, that a bit smaller. Put it like right here. Sure. What did I go off of? Wow. Yeah. Rip Nuzlocke. Rip sweet Piplup. It is what it is, right? We can't all be winners. Some of us have to lose. And this time it was us. So we will indeed restart the Nintendo DS. Start our adventure here. Oops, that was the pause button, right? Yeah. No reason it is. Up, select, and B it is on this game. Okay. Up, select, B. Yes. Yeah, right, like... I think that is fair indeed until... That's what I get for not winning the first battle and just yapping. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. I went outside today because the weather was fantastic. I went for a little walk and that did numbers on my mood. I just love the sun. I'm like a summer man. I love the summer. And right now it's so nice outside, like oh my god. The best part is probably that it's so warm that going outside is great, but it's not so warm that sitting in here makes me melt. So that's like the perfect temperature to exist. It's great. Alright, let's skip this part. We've been here. I am boy. I am Malorak. Perfect. Challenge after all, it's not supposed to be easy. Exactly. We need to die. We need to suffer. That's the fun of it. You're here to see me suffer, right? Love the cold and darkness of winter. Hey, I totally get that as well. I love both of those. The seasons that I dislike are actually the rainy and meh days of spring and autumn. Or fall, however you want to say that. Those I just can't stand. I don't know. The pretty days of autumn are fantastic, but there's so few and far in between. You have to hide inside when it's warm because you're scared of flying, stinging insects. Oh, that's fair. You don't really want to move with Steeltypes around. True! Yeah, this is the perfect temperature for Steeltypes. Let's go with Calrion again, sure. He didn't finish our run, but he actually was kind of the harbinger, let's be real. Let's get all that, and still the prof talked a lot. I know, right? And yeah, stinging, flying insects. In my country, I'm from Germany, so the worst thing is like mosquitoes of that size. I don't really care. I don't really mind. It's totally fine. So that's okay. And yeah, I don't know. Sun is awesome, but every weather is bad if it's wet. I don't know. Like rain is fantastic when you're into it. Like if it's raining and you're like having a good time. Let's just listen to some music in the background. And skip through all this. Like, if you're having a good time inside, I would love to see you succeed, but suffering is part of the way there. Exactly. That's what we want. We want to succeed after besting the odds. It's 11, right? Yes. Fantastic. I'm basic, so I'm a fall person. Love the moderate temperatures. Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, pretty autumn days are awesome. Like, with all the leaves changing colors, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we're talking about all these seasons and I'm playing Pokemon Platinum. What am I doing wrong here? We should be playing Pokemon Black and White, where there are actually seasons. That would be way more fitting. About 30 degrees. Awesome until it is too wet. Oh yeah, like, you mean humidity, right? Like, Luftfeuchtigkeit in German. There's warm and warm. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, true hero's journey, for sure. Oh, show. Oh, wait, I pressed B again when he asked me if I love Pokemon. I do. I'm not lying, I swear. I'll make the chat a bit bigger to read here so that my eyes don't have to strain so much. Like, my ears are my eyes are fantastic, but yeah. Unfortunately, stuck in the Missouri Ozarks, so there are monstrous wasps everywhere, and also tornadoes, which is another reason to hide inside, and they also come with warm weather. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'd be hiding inside then as well. Like, Germany is the most, Weenie Hut Jr. of countries when it comes to animals and weather. Like, oh no, it's a bit warm outside. How bad could it be? The worst thing I've had to live through was a very severe flooding. But, yeah, outside of that, we don't really get earthquakes or tornadoes or anything like that, so it's okay. No, you're not a steel type, you are. Okay, Piplup number 2. Mercury number 2. You need to win this. You need to have a good nature. You need to beat up this grass turtle. Let's see this. Okay, growl. We're going to go for 2 growls this time. That's the charm, right? I should have probably done that the other way around. Like, now he's used too many withdraws. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Why do I theory craft the first fight? I just want a bit of EXP, I guess. Oh, well. Yeah, this is looking better, but not great. Who's writing to me on my phone? Stop it. I'm busy pressing pound. Don't write to me. What was that? Okay. Let me just put that on silent. There we go. And yeah, we won. Perfect. This is a good first sign. A fantastic first sign, in fact. Does this game have still have the potion on your PC? It does not! Like, if we go up here, and we go to our PC, it just tells us that people live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. And I have a Nintendo Wii. And my mom bought me this huge-ass CRT as a gift so that I can work on my Super Smash Bros. Melee competitive career, but there is no PC with a potion. So maybe it's like in the generic PC that you get to later? That could be a thing. That's, once again, not my playlist. Stop with the smart shuffle. Oh my god. I really dislike that feature on Spotify. Like, it's cool, but it turns itself on too easily. It should be more hidden. Can turn on some cool music, but like, it's not fitting the vibe at all that I want to go for right now. Alright, mister. Ayoo! Did you hear that, Madarek? It's the sound of a fairy type. Or like, any cutesy legendary. They all make cute! I don't know, like, that's just the sound that they really like to give these games. A bit weird. Okay, let's get into the next town. Let's beat up a Pidove on the way. Not Pidove. This is not Gen 5. The Starly on the way. I mess up, like, Pokemon Gen 4 onwards so many times. Like, the worst part is whenever I'm talking to German friends of mine, and they have played Pokemon in the past, and they've always played them on German. So they're like, oh yeah, I used a Beedifus. And I'm like, Barrel? You mean Barrel? Yeah, Barrel is cool. It's so confusing. I can never remember the German names from Gen 3 onward, but I can never remember the English names of Gen 1 to 3. Yoon! Exactly, Intel. That's the sound. Yoon! Wait, did I not name my Piplup now? No! Okay. We'll be fine. This is still fine. We'll just call it Mercury in our heads, and I will just edit the name in. Yes, the TM return. I bet my Piplup would love me a lot more if I actually gave it a name. Ah, well. I know that that's not a mechanic, by the way. I'm just joking. Yes, this is a Pokemart, the other one was a Pokemon Center, and Gen 5 onward, you started combining the two because that's way more convenient. Some balls. Bunch of potions. Let's go with one antidote and one paralyze heal this time, sure. Just don't want to get statused to death. Let's see if the potion's actually in the normal PC. And let's also turn this off and go back to normal speed, because we've made it through the talking tutorial. Wait, no, Dawn still needs to tell us how to catch a Pokemon. Let's see. Nope. There are no items in the PC, Chlorion. I'm sorry. That's a scam. We have a lot of storage for items, though. Wow. Was that even items? No, wait, that was move items. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't think there is item storage. Yeah, there is no item storage. What? Yeah, if you go to your own PC, there's only the mailbox and ball capsules. And if you go to someone's PC, you can move items, but that's only the held items of Pokemon? Oh, I never knew that. Gen 4 has no item storage. Alright, because this is the first Pokemon game where you have infinite storage. Do I just have a potion in my bag? Huh. Interesting, I don't. You just start off without a potion. Naming a Piplup human is just like having a kid and thinking, hey, I'm gonna name this human. I know, right? It's bad. We're going with Mercury. It's named after a very powerful planet. Because it's a powerful Piplup. That's what it is. Okay, Dawn. Hit me with your best shot. We're listening to some more JRPG tunes. Oh no, you want me to talk to Mom. Ugh. Stop it with the intro quests. That's one thing that I really appreciate about Gen 3 and Gen 1, not Gen 2. Gen 2 is the worst at this. Oh my god. It takes a billion years to get to the point where you are allowed to capture your own Pokemon. Oh my god. I love Gen 2 a whole lot. Johto is fantastic, and the remakes are as well, but man, that part takes forever. I'm super glad that speeding up is a thing that even the Pokemon Company endorses. I really like speeding up through Pokemon games, I'm gonna be real. For one very simple reason, I played Pokemon Stadium when I was young. And Pokemon Stadium, when you played through the game normally, allowed you to connect your Pokemon cartridge by putting on like an expansion pack onto your N64. I think I even have that still, but I don't want to tear down my green screen trying to cram through it. Hi Dylan, how are you? And yeah, if you've ever played Pokemon Stadium and once you've unlocked a bit of that, of the game, you're actually allowed to play the game by loading your Pokemon into the game, but you're also able to emulate the game on the N64, so you can play it on a big screen, which for the time was fantastic. I love that. And then they also gave you the Doduo Tower and the Odri Tower? As I said, Gen 1 to 3 names, not my thing, the three-headed bird thing. Allowed you to play the games at 3 times speed. Officially. They endorse something that usually is absolutely just like emulator-only territory. And at the time, emulators weren't huge. This was like still the 90s, so yeah. Ever since then, I just really like the speed-ups for repetitive stuff. Okay. But we've reached the point where... Stop the music. Okay. Great to see you guys chatting a bit in the chat. That's what it's there for. Got ourselves a Bidoof. Alright, our first encounter, which we're not going to catch. You will not turn into a steel type. And yeah, as I said, Mercury, who's totally not named Piplup, by the way, is gonna have to do a little solo adventure here for quite some time, because it only turns into a steel type in a while, and also it's only going to get ourselves we're only going to get ourselves a steel type a good bit after the first gym in Mount Coronet, I think. So that's gonna be fun. And yeah, speed ups are a lifesaver. They really are. Like, especially for these repeat talking sections. Ugh. Or this. I mean, what do you want me to do here? I'm pressing pound. Should I just do that in real time? Does that improve the gameplay? I don't think so. Okay. Don't crit us. Thank you. We live. Piplup the second is a trooper. And you got Bubble. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't know what your special attack stat is, but having a special attack and having a water type move is so good. Especially in like a Steel Nuzlocke. The Pokemon that you can get in here as like a Monotype Nuzlocke are actually insanely good. There's such good type coverage. I was actually also considering doing either a ground or a fighting type one, but man. The Switch had speed up that would really help with my BDSP Shiny Hunt. Oh, I can imagine, man. Shiny Hunts are brutal. I am not a patient person when it comes to Pokemon. I don't know why. Probably because of Pokemon Stadium. I've been spoiled. Yeah, that's fantastic. You have a good special attack. You have a bold nature. Which means that your defense is increased and your attack is decreased. Okay, you know what? I'll take it since you're apparently a special attacker. That's very nice. Fantastic. All right. You need to be bold because you will need to be alone. On Crit and we had the triple special in under an hour. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, this is the second fight. This could still happen. This is very much still a possibility. You're a bit doof. You have pretty good physical defense. No, your defenses are actually fairly mixed. Let's try a bubble. Alright. Try a pound as a comparison point. Pretty similar. Advice. Don't die. Why didn't I think of that? Man, chat with the best ideas. Thank you, chat. Seriously. Thanks, Intel. I appreciate that. Pound. Oh, you can... Nani? Okay, let's try another Hadoken. There we go. I should have named this Piplup Ryu, because it's thrown hands. He says after beating 2 trainers and the starter rival. Welcome to Nuzlocke, where every normal YouTube chat is very annoying. I will say that. Like pop this out or something. Open chat in a new window. Oh, finally. Okay, that's better. Welcome to Nuzlocke, where everyone but the player is praying for that entertaining crit. Yeah, I totally get that. Like, whenever I watch Nuzlockes, and let me just move the chat here a bit, because that is annoying me. So... Right. Yeah, that should be fine. Ah, Shinx would be so cool. Especially since that apparently had Intimidate. Yeah, whenever I watch Nuzlocke, and I watch a ton of Nuzlocke, like, there's so many good channels out there. Like, way bigger channels. And they have the funniest moments happen whenever there's like a crit or like the triple confusion or the enemy evades you for 9 hours, and this is a problem. You know Absorb? I think you only know Bite, right? Oh, you know Tackle, okay. But we do need a Burmy, actually. Because that's something that I didn't know. I don't really play Gen 4, as I said. I never really played it a lot. And Burmy is one of the Pokemon that I think about the least in my day-to-day life. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I'm not like, dude, Trash Coat Burmadam! Hell yeah! No, that's not me. I'm sorry. But yeah, Trash Coat Burmadam is very much a thing. And it's very cool because it's actually a pretty early Steel type. We can grab that, I think, after the first gym. I'll have to look that up actually in a minute. Jubilife! And we're visiting Dawn. Hello, Dawn. How is it? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. You don't tell me how to live my life. Someone murdered my prior penguin, okay? I'm still mourning. I can't just grab new friends like that. That's illegal. Do you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure. Oh, you're telling me about the Pokemon school, but now there's Looker. Yeah. What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? I beg your pardon, I was just making conversation. Claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. Yeah, you're freaking cosplaying Solid Snake by walking behind these lampshades. This is where you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. But admirable. Now that my cover's been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm Grand Shouting Elite of the International Police. I love this guy. He's so stupid. I love him so much. Looker is fantastic. It's really annoying the Wormadams don't have different type moves based on the various Wormy. I know, right? Yeah. Wormy's one of those Pokemon I never even bothered to learn about their gimmick. I just went, oh, what? Oh, cool. I'll actually have to look up how to evolve it into a Trash Burmy. I've never done that. So that's gonna be interesting. My name? No, I shall inform you only of my code name. Yeah, there's 3 actually. There's, well, not for Burmy. Well, there are 3 codes for Burmy, but they don't do anything for Burmy. They only do something once you evolve it into a Wormadam. And then if it had a Trash code, it evolves into a Steel Bug type, I believe. Why is this now in front? Wrong. No, it was absolutely correct. Huh. I don't want the emoticon thing there. That's annoying. Oh well. There's the Trash Code Burmy, Wormadam, there's the plant one, and there's like another one. Don't be a thief, yes. Well, actually, I'm a big fan of being a thief because I am a Steel type. A Steel type. You may laugh. Anyway, Malarek obtained the Versus Recorder. That's cool. Let's ignore what I just said. That was not funny. Anyway. And yeah, look who kind of is the main character. I know he's appeared more times than him, Pikachu. True. Pikachu and Charizard. Did you know that the trading card game, like the individual packs, almost always base their prices around how many Charizard cards there are in them? That's something I learned recently. I don't really play Pokemon TCG. I'm more of a Magic player myself. But that's silly. That's very, very silly. So, yeah, I don't know. Glasses have to say. In the Union Room upstairs, you can chat and trade with other people. Give me items, dude. Come on. Yes, there are types. That's crazy. And, fun fact, if you catch a Pokemon once you have caught too many Pokemon in a box, you actually need to go into your box in Generation 2 and change the active box, otherwise you can't catch more Pokemon. That's such a stupid freaking feature. It's so weird. Okay. We barely made any money. Can't buy anything cool. Not really. Okay. Alright, so, was this the game with the 3 clowns that you talked to? I think so, right? No shady characters about. Yeah. Life condominiums. I read that very wrong. I read that very, very wrong. Anyway. Oh yeah, the clowns. Just stick around before it says the things you brush up on the trainer school. Yes. And I totally know where that is. It's, right here where the potion is. Yeah, that's where it is. Sure. I will say the 3D models in these games just look so nice. This game has such a cool vibe. I do like it. Trainer school. Cool. I knew that was here. I'm very attentive. X attack. Wow, that's useless. We don't use items in battle. That's money. Yep. There's your parcel. And we got a map. That's actually gonna be useful. I will look up the encounters online though, because I don't know everything by heart, especially not about this gen, and I do want to do... Oh, okay. You want a battle? Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Bidoof. We're hard cornered. It's over, boys. Girls. Everyone. I think we should be fine here. Yeah, it's growling, so we'll just keep bubbling. Bubble, bubble. Alright, cool. Some easy EXP. Doing it is the best way to learn. My guy, wording, phrasing, good lord. I think you have less physical defense, right? Yes. Okay, perfect. Now we got to level 10. Who needs rare candies anyway? Yeah, I'm just gonna put those a bit later when we need them. Turn off the gym leader. I didn't use items effectively. Ooh. Yeah, you didn't. You used items in battle. That's illegal. I was doing my casual ice-only Nuzlocke, getting my starting ice types before deciding to do the tutorial, and what do I find as the first Bergmite as a shiny? Ah, that's so cool. What the hell? Wait, Bergmite. That's the re-evolution of the big, like, flat ice-type Pokemon from Gen 6, right? That's the little icicle thing that has, like, little waddly legs. Bergmite. Yeah, I think I know which Pokemon you're talking about. Bergmite. Yeah, it's exactly that one. Yeah. Ah, that one's funny. I like that one. Especially useful because it was an Ice-type, actually. So that's cool. Avalog, yes! It's the pre-evolution to Avalog. Exactly. The table. Never heard someone call it a table, but yeah, that's actually super obvious. Now that you mentioned it. That's funny. Oh, is that for Pokemon trainer? Yet you have no Poketch? My guy, you're just a salesman. You call yourself a Malorek fan without subscribing? How dare you? I don't know, man. Like, leave me alone. I'm just playing Pokemon, okay? I actually have some dropped frames, I just noticed. Shouldn't have been recently, though, right? I hate my internet connection sometimes. Huh. Okay, YouTube actually recommends less bitrate than I am using right now. Oops. Yeah, whenever we do a break, I'll just, reduce the bitrate, I guess, to 6,800. Yes, Pokemon can hold items. Thank you for the coupon. Goodbye. I believe the second clown was like all the way to the left. Yes, just like Pokemon types, the moves of Pokemon also have types. They absolutely do, my friend. In funny clothing. Hydration check, by the way. Drink something, guys. It's very important to stay hydrated in this heat. Ugh. The best thing would be some water, but a nice warm cup of tea is actually very good for hydration in this heat as well. If it is warm in where you're from. I sometimes forget that I stream in English. Oops. Yay, we got ourselves a watch. Look at this. There's a Pikachu, the main character. We can also click our Piplup. Woo! What else? The pacemaker, yes. On our steps. And we even have a calculator. 7 times 3. That's 21! That's insane. Turns out I wasn't subscribed either. See? That's why we talk about this. That's very important. If you're not subscribed, I believe you will have less shiny luck. I've heard that from my uncle who works at Nintendo. Oh no. Did I heal? Can I say no? But it was a good run, gentlemen and ladies! Yes, to Pokemon. Why, Kraurion? Why do you do this to me? Wait, I healed! Yes! Okay. We got this. We're just going to growl and spam bubble. Like responsible adults would. Okay, it growls. We bubble. Right? We got the crit! Let's go! Mercury the Second is insane! Get it, this isn't over yet! Oh, my friend, it probably is, because I believe you're, not Shelas, that's the German name. Your little grass turtle is, probably most likely not level 8 or 9 yet, and thus doesn't know any grass-type moves, right? Level 9, oh goddammit. We can talk about this, okay? Let's be reasonable. Let's be fair. I won't use super effective moves myself. Oh my god, this thing's physical defense is insane. Bubble? How do we get past this thing? Like, in general? I'll try a Growl. I think it doesn't know Grass-type moves yet. I think it actually learns Razor Leaf at like 13. Yeah, it's just spamming withdraws, so we just keep bubbling. Mercury the Second totally not named Piplup. Yes, that's its actual full name. It gets bullied a lot in school for it. Just call it Mercury. It's very self-conscious about this, okay? Let's be friendly here. He crit twice! Are you kidding me? What? Oh my god, just when I start streaming, I get all the luck. That's hilarious. Okay, tackle number 3. That actually only does 4, but we're still dead. Unless we crit. I'm pretty sure a pound does less. He is a 6 times boosted defense. Come on, Piplup the second, who's actually Mercury the second, but who's very self-conscious about it because he gets bullied at school because of it. This is not looking great, folks. Okay. It needs to get 2 low rolls here, or we need to get a crit. Or we're dead. This is not looking good. I think we're dead. I think this little number is gonna become bigger. Oh, Yvey. Okay. Wait, no, the roll was enough. We win. We live. We live to fight another day. I'm grabbing rare candies now. I'm afraid. Water sport. Fantastic. That's not helpful at all. Oh, Lord. If a Pokemon eats Piplup, it dies. Mercury's poisonous. I know, right? Live. We fight another Dawn. Does Dawn ever fight you in this? I don't think so. Okay. Hey, Uncle Steve. Hi. Okay, so I know you just gave me more rare candies, and it's been like 17 minutes. Could you get me another 990? Yes, I lost all of them in a traffic accident. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Very tragic. I'm fine, though. I'm fine. Yes. Yes, I hydrate. Yes, I am subscribed to the Malarak channel. Stop chewing my ear if I'm streaming here. Okay, yeah, he said that he's gonna give us more rare candies, actually. Just hang on a second. That's fantastic. Okay. Let me put on some more music while we wait for the delivery here. Saved this. Comedy gold. What do you mean? I just called my uncle. And he was kind enough to help us out. What a good guy. I mean, he's very talkative, though, so I always have to cut him off. But I know that deep down, he's such a good guy. Like, he's such a friendly giant. He's like 2 meters and 30 centimeters tall. He's caught every shiny Pokemon twice. At least that's what he claims. I don't think he lies. He would lie. Lying's illegal, right? Jokes aside, I'm actually getting pretty damn fast at this. There it is. Jesus. Fast menuing.mp4. Beautiful. Could have done the ruler. Oh, dude, you're so right. I only have like a beard comb right here, so I could have like went like this, like that's like 2 little spines. I don't know. I'd rather comb my beard with it. Even though like right now my beard's way too short to actually use that thing. Well, it's 0 AM. I doubt that actually. You're a trainer, right? Well, my Piplup has like 0 health. Let's go and change that real quick, shall we? Lord. What does this also say? Attempt now? No, that's bad. Okay. Let me fix that real quick. Doop doop doop. This. Copy paste. And as a duplicate. App. Here. All right, cool. Oh, that actually reset the chat? That's weird. Go. Yeah, wow, Stream Elements chat really dislikes swapping scenes. That's odd. Okay. Starfish Call, hey, how's it going? My dude is live? Alright. Yeah, I am live, actually. And we've also been unalived once before, as you can tell by that attempt counter down there. Let's not talk about that. Okay, Piplup has been healed, which is good. Even look at me, ma'am. Seem very attentive. Let's... that. Wild Pokemon. Oh well, just a Bidoof. Skip through that real quick. And just walk slowly. Damn it! This encounter rate, man. Shinx. Again, we just go away. Just... oh yeah, perfect. Don't seem very trainery to me. I believe to get to Orberg, we need to go through here. And I believe there's no Steeltypes in here. Feel free to correct me, but I might be right about this. I need to look up the encounters a bit. I don't know all of these by heart. I'm sorry. I should have prepared better and learned all of them. But sadly, my brain isn't big enough for that. So the valid encounters in here are 0, yes. I was judging the Piplup, but I didn't read the title. Yeah, the idea is steel only, and so we need to go with Piplup. Oh, what's wrong? That sparkling Poketch, your awkwardness as a traveler. You're still a pretty new trainer. I am. Oh, that's Rock Smash, right? Yeah, so we'll need to teach that to our Piplup. My god. Oh, that'll suck. Oh, that'll suck so bad. Those Steel types should be after the first gym. I think it should be Bronzong. Either that or Nose Pass. I think you can get both in Platinum at that level. Yeah, I think so. Diana. Bidoof. Alright. Growl once and then just spam whatever is better. Route 211 Bronzor. That could be the earliest, but I'm not quite sure. I think Nose Pass can also appear in Route 206? Question mark? I don't remember. I'll have to look that up in a second. Okay, yeah, we can just do either. Either is fine. And Bidoof has such bad base stats. Look at this. This is one growled Echo. Jesus. I mean, okay, we also have a defense nature that actually helps with that, I guess. So there is that. Yeah, this is why I haven't used anything like this so far. Okay, Orberg City. Made it. Don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. Yeah, and then he leads me to the gym. Does nothing, by the way. I'm gonna heal real quick. I don't think he wants a rematch. Yeah, we'll just have to go to Berg. Little mine. I don't think I need to stop right now or heal, so we can just go and grab ourselves Berg himself. 207. This one I think doesn't have anything. Nope. There is nothing here. Not even with a swarm. Alright. That's very, very fine with me. We don't need anything except the Piplup. We need items though, so give me that. Out of my way. A dire hit. A yellow shard. There's something hidden in here. Yes, a heart scale. Perfect. Okay, we need those. Oh my god, we do need those. Quite a bit, actually. Is there anything in, like, one of these rocks as well? And I haven't really played a lot of Gen 4, and it shows. This was, like, I don't know, Fire Red, I'd be zooming, knowing everything by heart. Upcomign. I think we don't have any encounter here as well. We're going to make a full Pokédex run in the future. Oof. First up, hi Mike. Second up, I don't know. I might, actually. And oh, we actually have a valid encounter in here. Not the most useful one, to be fair, but we do have a valid encounter. It'll just take a minute to find, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, I might do like a full Pokédex run of one of the games. It'll definitely not be Emerald. Like, if you give me a second. I do have some... Because to fully complete the Gen 3 Pokédex, you need a lot of stupid Pokemon from the spin-offs. Like from this bad boy here. Pokemon Coliseum. This game goes for like $200 or something in the US, I think, right now. Problem being... this game takes forever. It takes for freaking ever. You do get all the Johto starters, which is nice. That's really cool. And you do get like all the Johto animal legendaries as well. Like the dog types. Like Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. But yeah, that does take forever. I think I'd do that for one of the newer games. Like anything Gen 4 onward, but not for the very old ones. At least not like a full-on thing. But yeah, maybe one day I will do something crazy like that. Who knows? Future Malarak could have some very sinister ideas for himself. Wow, that's what Rock Smash does? It smashes rocks? Berg, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. How? Did it even say that? Rock Smash. It can also smash croquette boulders. I don't know what that means. I don't speak French. I don't know what this guy's talking about. No idea, honestly. Okay. Stupid jokes aside, we can actually grab an encounter in here. That's not the one. I will speed through this and put on some tunes. But, yeah, this is going to take a minute. Because we can grab ourselves an Onix in here. And Onix can evolve into Steelix with the power of our uncle. And through getting a metal coat, of course. You can get a fully evolved Steelix later, actually. But, yeah, I'll count this encounter, and then once we get to the point where we can get a Steelix properly, we will just allow catching it and replacing it, basically. Let's go with that. I think limiting yourselves to no trait evolutions at all is a bit boring. And I'm very glad that Steelix is actually just a natural encounter in this game. But, yeah, that's like in the Iron Island. That's like until... what, Gem 7? Takes a while. Man, this encounter rate is not great. It's 10%, right? Oh, it's only on the... no, it's on the second floor as well. It's both with the same chance of 10%. The only difference is that here we get a level 7 or 9 Onix. Okay. There we go! Perfect. Now I just need to not kill you, and you have like 1 billion physical defense, so that'll be fun. If I use like one bubble, you explode. I think it almost always has sturdy, but I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna throw some balls at this thing. It's an Onix. Its catch rate shouldn't be too terrible. Welp. Yeah, it doesn't really appear to want to get into the Pokeball. I don't get why. I've at least slapped it once. Okay, we'll slap you a bit more. I'll try more pounds. Problem is that Bind is actually racking up some damage right now, which kind of sucks. But a crit and that did nothing. Okay, this has to work now, otherwise we just don't grab the encounter here and we're just shit out of luck. Okay, I'll just try one bubble. If it kills it, it is what it is. I'ma be real with you. Not the best Pokemon anyway. Onix is actually kind of bad. I like Steelix. Steelix is fantastic. Onix not so much. Onix is a pretty terrible Pokemon. It's made that way to be the first boss of the game ever, so that kind of makes sense, right? They could have, like, overhauled that over the years, though I feel like a giant rock snake should have a bit more HP than, like, I don't know, a Beedrill. Might be a hot take. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, we didn't get into any more encounters. Let's fully heal up. And now let's get ready for Berg. Anyone hyped for some Bergen time? For the first gym? Alright. Let's skip all of these buffoons. Cap shall be reached. Level 15. I believe he has a Rampardos, or like its prior evolution. So that's gonna be interesting, for sure. We have a defense nature, that's going to help a lot. Oh, Peck, yes, absolutely, okay. I'm pretty sure Water Sport is a pretty terrible ability, because it only works while Piplup is out. And Peck, sadly, is a bit weaker than Growl, so I will unlearn Water Sport. Which might be a bit crazy in a Steel-only run, but if Water Sport persisted after swapping, I would keep it. But as it is, it doesn't. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. There are a lot of you guys. There's a lot of gym leaders with Rock-types. Let's get you down into the red by using Water Gun 3 times. Wait, no, it's 4. He has a lot of sturdy Pokemon, huh? I don't really remember his team. I'll be real. Well, that one didn't have sturdy. Oh yeah, he has an Onix now, right? Makes sense, you can catch that. And then it's a Cranidos, that's the name, yes. Rock Throw, you're faster? Jesus. Expect that, I gotta say. Oh wow, that straight up just didn't kill. Like, legitimately. Oh, but that does. Thank you for wasting your potion, my guy. Alright, Piplup should have a pretty easy time against the Cranidos as well. Oh, level up. Ah, that sucks. I should have leveled up until, like, the cap. So that I get a level up mid-fight. You could take down the next Pokemon like you did earlier? I will try. Leer isn't great. Leer isn't great. Because this next attack is gonna do a lot of damage now. Don't even kill in 2. Oh my, okay. I think he sees a kill now. Wait, I think your AI says you need to potion now. No, it doesn't. We need the mid-fight level up, or we can't do this fight. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is off to a fantastic start when it comes to difficulty. Uh-huh. Oops. Alright. That didn't go great. Where's the... Yeah. Anyone up for attempt number 3? Good lord, this is going great. Oh, right. I need to do the up select B thing again. Wait, no. Yes. Okay, that should do it. Or not. Oh, you need to press up twice. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Yeah, exactly. Do. Hipla, I mean Mercury, no! Even in death, it gets bullied. Kinda sad. Ah well, it is what it is. It wasn't strong enough. It was not the ultimate species, the ultimate penguin. So this time, we shall name the penguin. No, don't explain the game to me. No. Yes, I know everything. I'm the smartest 10-year-old in the universe. Please. Please stop talking with me. Let's just go with Mal this time. Mal. Shorter. Alright, and now for my rival, I will once again go with Kaurion, as he was the first one to arrive in chat. Kaurio, yes. Pokemon are by our side, always. Yes, I know. There we go. I will say, I love Abyssog as an emulator, which I'm not using. I'm playing this on totally official hardware with my very official Nintendo Xbox controller, which I connected to my DS. Sure. But it is... I do that error every time. Being able to speed up over 4 times would be so nice, I will say. Especially for the talky parts. I mean, it's fine. It works. Maybe I shouldn't have started a second hardcore Nuzlocke in a game like Platinum, which is considered one of the hardest games to hardcore Nuzlocke. Who knows? I probably shouldn't have, but... I mean... grow with the challenges that you take on, right? That's the thing? That was the idea, at least. Let's see. Like half watching but listening to the commentary and the music is so nice in the background. Thank you. You're welcome, Andy. I love reading that. I'm great that I can be some chill background noise for you. I mean, that's what most streams come down to for many people, I feel like. That's just how streaming for the most part works. So, thank you. That confirms that this is something that I should continue doing then. To me. And I mean, like, I need to record all of this anyway. Or rather, I want to. So, yeah, this time we're going to min-max. Count it from the beginning. Yeah, and now you will start attacking. Hell yeah. I will get really good at these beginning encounters, so yeah. And that's how you improve. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I might have needed to growl twice, actually, still. Nope, this is fine. This is a setup that works if you don't get crit. Perfect. Okay. So Mom talks to us. Grab running shoes. Fantastic. Thank you, Mama. Wish, wish. Dude appears. We go to the lake. Going to capture a legendary Pokemon. Everyone ready for the legendary? Well, the only legendary thing that's here is the legendary amount of overconfidence this blue-haired dude has. Talking about the universe at large. The barrel's a steel type, right? I'm just kidding. I won't start cheating this early. I will never start cheating. What am I even talking about? Wish the best of luck that you may succeed in your challenge, but unfortunately I have to leave now. Have a nice one. Thank you, Shiny Pixels. Thank you for being here, and have a great day. It was very fun to hang out with you. Count that beat-oof. Hell yeah. Dawn wants to talk. Okay. We can actually name the Pokemon now. Mercury the Third. Come from a long line of Mercuries, a long line of Piplups that have been bullied for their names. But you, I believe, are the only chosen Piplup that can do this. Let's see. Your nature is bold once again, so we have a defense up, attack down. All right. Kinda sad. But defense up is a good thing. Like, this is perfect for the first gym, actually. Well, not perfect. The best thing would be special attack up. But, yeah, this is fine. Tornado God 5000, hello there. How is it going? Is that a Dragon Ball profile picture you have right there? I can't see. Like, really long hair? Yeah, it is. Wow, that I could make that out from that small of an icon. That's funny. How's it going? Hope you want to see some Pokemon action. We're on the third attempt of a steel-only Nuzlocke with no items in battle. So, yeah. Behold, Mercury the Third, our third attempt at running this with Piplup, of course, because who else would you run it with? He does turn into a Steel type eventually, after all. 7, very nice. We're just speeding through the beginning because, I mean, not the most exciting part of a Pokemon run, right? You can only press pound. That's kind of it. So, yeah. Get the journal from Mom. Very nice. Mom of our neighbor comes in. Gives us the parcel. And we're off. Fantastic. Let's fight some more Pokemon in the... Oops. Fight some more Pokemon in the wild. Just to get some more EVs. Well, I know we get some gifted Pokeballs later, so... And since we're not going to capture anything in the, like, next few minutes, might as well just grab some of these. But we do want to attempt to capture the Onix later, so sure. Yeah, I did not do that optimally. I should have just bought 10 at the same time to get a premium ball, but it's fine. We get dealt more damage than we actually can have capture opportunities anyway, because of how tanky Piplup is in comparison to how much damage Onix does. Watch your videos about, I liked how you played, so I'm here to watch the challenge. Thank you, that's great to hear. Yeah, I poured a lot of work into these videos, and this will also turn into another video. The intro will be interesting, because it'll just be a montage of me dying over and over. Because this is already attempt number 3, so that's fun. Yeah, the last attempt ended just when you came in. We fought the first gym leader, and 2 bubbles weren't enough. So, yeah, we kind of died there. We needed 3 bubbles, and he got 2 headbutts in and a leer. And that was enough to kill us. So now we will need to see... Oh god, please don't crit me again. Yeah, the first run ended on this Starly, actually. It crit us. So, you haven't missed much, but you have missed a lot of tragedy. Glad to have you. If some ideas come to mind as I'm creating a Pokemon ROM hack. Oh, that's cool. What type of ROM hack is it? Is it more of an enhancement one, or is it a, like one with an alternate zone and stuff like that? I've seen there's, like, major categories to ROM hacks, right? Like, feel free to just ramble about that. That's super interesting to me, for sure. Damn it. Okay, well, I do want to fight wild Pokemon. Some EVs will be nice. Like special attack EVs. Yeah, let's just heal up. This guy has the Burmy, right? But it only knows Tackle, so we're good. Okay. Because, like, a type of ROM hack that I'd actually like to have, quote-unquote, is one that gives you, like, crazy type diversity at the beginning without increasing the difficulty too much. Games that do that, like give you a lot of Pokemon options, like Renegade Platinum or whatever. They also almost always give every single gym leader 6 Pokemon, and I think that's fun in the like mid and end game. It's not in the beginning because that completely kills off challenges like this one. Well, this one. Wrong direction that I'm sitting here, or rather my face is mirrored. Still gotta get used to that. As such, it is a bit of a hassle to get into those games unless you're really good at them. So, yeah. I do prefer playing almost all Pokemon games as a Nuzlocke these days. I just think that's the most fun challenge. And I totally get not wanting to cater to just one crowd of player. But, yeah, the more Nuzlocke-friendly a ROM hack is, the more likely I'd be play it, at least. Route 204 doesn't have any Pokemon, right? I wish there was a list of all the Steeltypes I could just grab. Nope, nothing. Okay. Not even a Burmy. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Right, let's go to Pokemon School, talk to some people. Grab the map. I wanted to create something like Blaze Black harder than the base but enjoyable, and I added all the mechanics created to Gen 8. Wow. That's really cool. It must have been a lot of work already. That's really neat. All the mechanics up to Gen 8. So you also have Z moves and Mega Pokemon in the game? Is that correct? 8. Wait, that's also Dynamaxing, right? Oh, I need to talk to these clowns every single time. Okay. Let's do that then. On 3. Because I feel like... If a game has Dynamaxing and Mega Evolutions, you can't do both at the same time, right? Mega Z moves and Dynamax, yes. Cool. Oh yeah, I still need the Poketch. Need to talk to the guy. There we go. Not 0:46 yet, but I do feel tired like it is. And... Ugh, not again. Why do I always do this? Why do I always just press forward? I just press W. Alright, let's see if we can survive this. Serious time now. Okay, let's bubble. Growls again. Yeah, this should be fine. The growls kind of suck. Only kind of. We'll just start off by growling at the grass turtle as well, the Turtwig. We've now been growled at before. Let's just growl like 2-ish times. We can get it to 1, that would be good. Okay, let's just bubble from here on out. And this is going to take some time. Oh, this is so stupid. I should have leveled to like 11 at this point. I really should. Doing 2 damage. Oh my god. Please. Okay, he missed. How did the last 2 runs die? Hello, Magnus. The first run died on a Starly that crit us. Very fun. The second run died on the first gym leader, actually. Okay, we managed to make this fight, good lord. Yeah, we were fighting the Cranidos, and it got off a Leer into 2 headbutts. It was faster, so it was faster than 3 bubbles, and since we had the Bolt Nature and were level 15 when we started and didn't ding in the fight, 2 bubbles weren't enough. So this time I'm going to level like this close to a level up so that the first Onyx, or no, Geodude it is going to give us a level up so that we actually kill with those. Okay, we need to heal very urgently. But yeah, that's how the runs died. And also, hope you're doing well. I think I saw you chatting earlier in here, so glad to have you. Okay, this girl. Let's just skip her. Yes. It isn't the game, but I don't plan to use the Dynamax. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Dynamaxing myself. I think it's just an inferior version of Mega Evolution. I don't know. Especially because some Pokemon can just Gigantamax, some can't, but Dynamax is available to everyone. It's a bit weird. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird mechanic. You seemed hellbent on not making... You're a trainer? Oh no, I warned a trainer while looking for some Pokemon. You surely did. Uh-oh. I PK Hex the XP so we get the level up. Oh. I might just do that in a second as well. I did PK Hex myself some rare can. I mean, I called my uncle on my phone. I did that. That's what I did. So that's what happened. On the road to me now that I have it in my hand. Okay, fine. But but I had to drop for work. I'm in the US. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually have a lot of viewers from the US, funnily enough, even though I'm German. So that's interesting. But it's cool, because I do speak the English somewhat well, I hope. The level cap is 16, I'll set it to 16 and subtract some XP from the total to make it 15. It makes perfect sense, honestly. All the grinding and like all those monotonous setup stuff is very annoying. So yeah, I like to skip it as well. Like I won't cheat anything in that is illegitimate at all. That sucks. But like if you want to play like that casually, who cares, right? Pokemon's your oyster. But yeah, I'll just fight like a Geodude or an Onix. The Geodude plus Onix is almost an entire level up in itself, so I'll just do like one fight and it'll be good. Yeah, we get Rock Smash, which is cool. Thank you, thank you. Don't talk to me or my Pokemon ever again, and then we just leave. Okay. This guy talks to us. Let's just put on some music for a second. Go to the Pokemon Center. And remember when I said that it's not that warm in here? I take that back. It's getting warm. The day did heat up the room a bit, sadly. Oh well. It'll be fine. Mining museum, coal mining, and you. I see. I'll just quickly call my uncle again. So let's do this again. All right. Okay, I think that should be fine. I need to dump it. They're using to show chat. Is it just a chroma key to remove the gray? No, Stream Elements actually has a color wheel, and when you choose the X option, you can just set the 4th byte to 0, essentially making the alpha channel 0, thus making it background free. Oh, my green screen actually isn't properly set up. You can see in the background. Ah, that's not intended. Let me actually, oops, fix that really quick. Oh, that killed the chat. And that's one of the disadvantages of this chat. Stream Elements is a bit slow, I don't know. That hurt? A level further and try to hit an Onyx with a bubble so it doesn't faint and you can catch it. Yeah. I could do that. Let me do that. Okay. This... Yeah, this time I just wrote an email to my uncle, and he said it's fine. Let's see if he keeps his promise. Oh. My Nintendo DS is crashing, I believe. You're capturing the YouTube live chat window. Nope. I'm using Stream Elements, which also has YouTube streaming support. Like a website, you can look that up. I'll just type you the name. Basically this. Okay, yep, I'll have to kill that, sadly. Rip. Welp. That happened. It was so stable when I just recorded, didn't just stream. Oh, frick. I totally forgot to also hit record. Yeah, oops. Oops. Anyway, I have the stream that I can just use as footage, it's fine. I would like to just have both, to be honest. On Pokelink. Session, restart it. That's one advantage you have when you would be working with official hardware. Nintendo DS doesn't really crash. Okay, that worked, and my Piplup is level 18. 11. Level 11! I can't talk, good lord. Okay. Got the shard, we got the dire hit. Also grab the... Was it? There's something back here as well, no. Okay, never mind. I need to talk to Berg anyway. I can do that. I think there's another item down here, right? Yeah. Okay, bro. Very nice. Prime position for a rare item down here. That's where I would hide one if I were a developer. Oh well. It's fine. It's a bit like looking behind a waterfall in an RPG and not finding something. Little disappointing, I gotta say. But oh well. Okay, Berg is gone. Oh, we're dropping massive frames now. Okay, I can't record and stream this at the same time with this bitrate. Okay, let's just stop the recording and just use the stream footage then. And later on, I'll just turn that down a bit. It is my first stream on YouTube. I'm still a bit new to this. I'm very sorry. Too bad. Come on. My guy. You're not the person I'm looking for. Or the Pokemon, rather. Okay, I'm just killing these. This is annoying. Oh, Pound is probably gonna do more, right? Yeah, not quite. And I really have no physical attack, huh? Only special. Dude. Yeah, that's probably actually a pretty good option. Just capturing the YouTube live chat window. Pretty smart. But no, I use a browser source. Where are them Onyx at? I am missing an Onyx. Anyone seen it? Might as well just grab these defense EVs I'm pretty sure these guys give. We do one-shot them anyway. Level 12. Neat. Come on, man. We are not getting the Onyx, 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 but we really need the Onyx, otherwise we can't capture an Onyx. I'd like a big rock snake, that sounds wrong, I don't care. There we go. Okay, bubble once. Oh, that didn't work. The idea was good though, I'll give you that. Oh well, no encounter for us. It is what it is. Hi, let's play, Josh. How's it going? Oh, I saw you in my comments a few days ago. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate them. How's it going? You doing good? Or rather, you doing well? If you're doing good, that's great as well, but English can be a bit tricky at times. Okay. I'm a level up now. So yeah, we're doing the Steel Monotype challenge of Platinum, and so far it's not going great. We are on attempt 3, as you can see. So that's not fantastic. Definitely grabbing Peck. And now we just need to get into like 1 or 2 encounters. Get us as close to level up as possible. I'm not gonna use my uncle who works at Nintendo for that. Oh, these two are only level 5. Let's just go to the mine again. Up some Geodude. I think that's faster. I'm gonna really enjoying your video, so I'm glad I caught you live. Oh, thank you. And yeah, I'll try to stream a bit more. I might as well do that while I capture the footage, right? So, yeah, glad to have you. Glad to have you. You're also low-level Zubat. The enemies in here are higher level? Yeah, our first attempt died to a Starly critting. And our second attempt died at the gym leader, so now I want to level up during the fight with the gym leader. So that I can just finish the Cranidos in 2 bubbles, essentially. I don't think that without the level up we can do that. So, yeah, we kind of need that. Just gonna beat up like this Geodude and then we should be good. Yeah, that's totally fine. Way out, we'll just grab 1 more. Exactly, perfect. That's looking good. Unless I do something stupid, this should be fine. Hope to see you again. Yep. I hope to see myself again as well. And, you know, not make this number here bigger. I'd really appreciate that. Okay. Okay. We're fully healed up. We're Bold Nature, which is not ideal, but not awful either. So we'll just straight up spam bubble on this. I don't think that there's a better idea. Current is just a 50% damage upgrade, right? If it was 100%, I'd actually try and get myself on low health against the Geodude, or rather try to bait that. But that's actually a bad idea, because this thing knows Headbutt. I should just never do that at all anyway. Okay. Let's just go off bubble. See what it does. Should kill now. Yep. Oh, we got a crit! Mercury the Third, you're putting in work! There's the level up that we wanted. Special attack 29, that's good. Should be enough. I don't think we kill this in 1 still. Yeah, it's still faster as well. Man, this thing's just fast. We're random a bit. But oh well. Bubble. Let's see. Oh, it kills in 1 now as well. Oh, that's actually very good. Okay, so we should kill the Cranidos in 2 as well. Otherwise we have an issue. And please, please don't crit or get a flinch. I'd like to have a run. I don't want to start again from the beginning. Okay, bubble. Pursuit. Does this do less than Headbutt? It probably does, right? Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so good. Do that again. It doesn't kill in 2 still. Oh my god. Okay, just do... No, 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 no. On to attempt 4! Before we go! How do we kill this thing? I'm genuinely confused. How do you kill this Granados with Piplup? In Hardcore Nuzlocke. Wait, do I need a special attack nature? Do I need the RNG? Should I have growled? I can't imagine that's a good idea, because we need way too long to kill this thing, and this thing can kill us in like 2 or 3 hits. We don't exactly have a lot of options. We could grab the Onyx, which would help a lot, actually. Now that I think about it, I should probably just do that. It's gonna take forever to grab the Steelix, though. I'm still confusing myself with my new OBS setup. Let's just like this. Okay. Wait, no, see? At the very left and sort there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go to attempt number 4 then. And you know what I'll do? I'll actually just set up a ROM that, you know, has the candies from the beginning. So let's go with that. Yeah, I'm as disappointed as you guys are that this didn't work out, trust me. Let me just quickly set up a save file. Yes. On. I played for an hour. How is this taking so long? The DS games are so slow. It's so insane. Like, if you're saving data as well, it takes so long. I don't get that. These are cartridges. That's so weird. Okay. Let's just set up a game where we have the rare candies already. But I don't need to do this every single time. I'll also skip this part as well that way, which is great. Yeah. Pokeballs, Pokemans, I know all about it. I have played Digimon games before. I love Digimon World. That's a fantastic game. Mallow Steel, sure. Mallow Steel, yes, because I'm going to steal this run. We're not going to name our rival Kraurion anymore. He's not here anymore. I'm going to name you Andy Roster now, because you've been commenting very frequently. Andy RST. There we go. You're now the rival. Don't do anything I wouldn't, right? Don't do it. Alright. Next week, same time, same channel. I moved. I didn't want to move. Yes, I have a PC. Oh, okay. Just basically prepare a setup now. Use for future runs. Which we don't really need, right? Because this is the run, obviously. But yeah, let's just do that. Saving a lot of data. How are you saving a lot of data? I just started the game. I don't get this generation. That's so silly. Like, I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed. Just think it's hilarious. Okay, let's change back to... There we go. This. And... This playlist is so short, though. Let me just put on this here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's warm in here. Let's get my uncle into the group chat. And do this. Back. That's how fast it goes when your uncle has the goods. right? Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Let's save the... I've already saved this, but I'm just a paranoid person. Let me just put this as a very legitimate save slot 7. Select another slot. So when I now load number 7, yeah, okay, perfect. Thud. Yep, true. He's right. He's absolutely correct with everything he says. He knows how it goes. Alright. I'm to not run through grass. Sadly, I want to make these runs legitimate, so can't just save after we get the Piplup. Otherwise, I would always save the best nature, of course. So that's kind of unfair. Not do that. Let's just stick with this. This works. Alright, Mercury the 4th. Why'd you give yourself rare candies? I do it because I don't like grinding. Whenever I get in front of a gym leader, I will just go to the level cap that I'm allowed to, which is up there. The alternative in a hardcore Nuzlocke will always be to beat up level 2 starter Pokemon, like in this route right here. Like, these that you can get in here. Even if you're like on the 7th gym, you don't want to ever risk losing a Pokemon, so the optimal play becomes very degenerate. Just grind super low level Pokemon over and over in a safe space where you can never die. And that's boring. That's not interesting gameplay, so I'll just grab the rare candies for that, if that makes sense. If you think that's like cheating or whatever, that's fair. That's like your opinion. I can't change that, obviously, but I don't think that is cheating, in my opinion. It just makes a very tedious part of the game more fun. I like the battling, I like the exploration, I like the designs. I even like the music. I just wish it didn't sound awful whenever you speed up. Because that's a banger. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you see that. There are some people that are very, very upset whenever people on YouTube make these runs and then claim, "Oh, you cheated! You're a cheater!" And they play like Monotype hardcore Nuzlockes of, I don't know, Emerald Kaizo or something crazy like that. Games that are barely even possible at all. And these people just want to get through these games at all, which is almost impossible anyway. And then people have the audacity to call them cheaters because they don't want to grind, which is kind of wild. Let's see. That should work. It is moving green screen around a bit. You think you'll ever make a shiny Nuzlocke? If I do that, it'll be with increased odds. Or if I have more streaming range, then I would do that with like non-increased odds. And I'd definitely do a hard gold one because you can get the shiny Gyarados and that helps a lot. Like, guaranteed. Because, yeah. The increase in hardcore Nuzlockes on YouTube, people are way more understanding about rare candies. Yeah, I feel I've come to see that. Like, when I started watching these, and people started doing the rare candy thing a few years ago, like 3 to 4 years ago, is when it became more popular. And I've been watching these for quite a bit longer. And reading, like, webcomics as well. There's so many good webcomics, oh my god. Don't even get me started on rambling about those. So I will stop myself here. Yeah, ever since that, I believe that a lot of people actually have become more understanding, which is a good thing. There's nothing fun about grinding in turn-based RPGs, in my opinion. I don't know. If I like grinding. I play Path of Exile. I have like 4,000 or 5,000 hours in that game, and I played World of Warcraft for much longer than that. Let's just put it like that. I don't mind grinding if it's in a setting that makes sense to grind in. Pokemon is not a setting where grinding is interesting or fun. The most interesting thing that can happen to you while you grind is that you find yourself a shiny, which isn't all that interesting to me personally. I'd rather then do like a targeted shiny hunt in a game where you have like ways to properly shiny hunt outside of run in circle, hope Rattata is green now. That's not my jam. I get that a lot of people like that, and that's totally fair. If you like that, all the power to you. All the power to you. It's just not my life. I'm not about that life, is what I wanted to say, personally. Alright, Bidoof is a steel type, right? It has steel tooth? No? Dawn, please, give me anything. Let me capture that freaking Onyx this time, please. Oh my god, how do I even capture that thing? I can't lower its defense? Bubble will just kill it? If I play with minimum levels, I will never get anywhere? Mercury... Smile. There we go. Yes. Mercury the 4th is now Mercury with a smile. Let's hope that helps. Let's hope that helps at all. And yeah, to finally answer, I might do a shiny Nuzlocke, but I will also definitely do a video on exposing how most shiny Nuzlockes probably work, because I will not say that all of them are fake, but I will say that every single one that doesn't have a stream that evidences it, very likely that something was tampered with. It's just very easy to do. The next regional variant is going to be a Steel-type Bidoof. There we go. Now we're talking. Andy got me. I really like the RNG manipulation for Emerald and makes shiny anti more bearable. Oh yeah, that's cool. Like that's an interesting idea for sure. But just running in circles in like, I don't know, Fire Red and hoping for the 1 in 8,192 chance. I think you can do like swarm hunting in X and Y and Sun and Moon as well, where you have like an increased chance of shinies if you go like again and again and again. Like stuff like that's interesting to me. Like I could imagine doing something like that. But yeah. It's very easy to fake these. I don't want to fake one of these. If I would make a shiny only video, the first thing I would probably do is one where I sarcastically get my shinies all on my first try. Haha, that would probably be a very funny video, actually. And then, like, every now and then showcase, like, a corner of, like, the cheat window being open of the emulator that I'm using or something. That would be very funny. I'm pretty certain a lot of people do that when they upload videos to YouTube. There are some people who have streamed these, though. And, Jesus, they are more patient than I am. I mean, I'm speeding through this, and this is attempt 4, so you can probably guess how patient I am when I play Pokemon. I'm not the most patient person, sadly, when it comes to this game. Only when it comes to, like, interesting fights. Then I will just sit in front of the fight screen for, like, a few minutes and just think. I'm not good at that either, but it's fine. I'm trying to get better at it. Which I think this run is actually teaching me pretty well. Like, I'm already considering a lot of things that I could do better in future fights and all that. Like, little optimizations. Alright, this guy gives you a potion. Yeah. I totally skipped him the last times. Okay. Can we, in theory, get special attack EVs? And I could actually EV train, which is kind of insane to say for the first gym. No, I'll just try and grab the Onyx, and then it should be fine, right? Yeah, Dawn is now going to talk to us. Sure. Show us how to catch a beaver. That sounds fun. This music is a bit too chill for my tastes. Let's go with something a bit more driven. That'll be Doof. Yeah. I need the variant. I need the steel type variant. What's your favorite Pokemon game? off of like my emotional attachment to it, definitely Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, I played those games like crazy while growing up, and I played like a lot of the base Gen 2 games. Oh, this was actually a mistake. I don't think we will win this. Don't crit. Don't crit again. Okay, we're good. Ugh, Jesus. Scary ass bird, man. But yeah, I played a lot of Gen 2 while growing up. And as such, I think that Gen 2 is fantastic. It was the first game that I really got into. I played the first gen as well, quite a lot as well. But yeah, that was always a cartridge that I had to share with my sibling. So having my own Pokemon game eventually became a thing, even with Gen 1. But I remember very fondly my mom getting home, and she just gifted me Pokemon Gold randomly, because she saw that I enjoyed the first game a lot, and I just played that forever. And so when they remade that and made everything better, yeah, I was kind of sold. So yeah, probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver. The games have their issues. They have very glaring issues, actually. And I should have healed, good lord. I'm talking and not thinking, that's not good. And you're not at fault, that's my fault entirely. I still need to work on narrating a stream while also playing the video game. But yeah. Whenever I got my grubby little hands on Gen 4 remakes of Gen 2, I just fell in love with them. You know what's interesting, though? My least favorite is probably Sword and Shield. Yeah, and that's for a very simple reason. I have a pretty beefy PC. I'm a bit of a PC Master Race nerd. And seeing how those games look the way they do was like, okay, fine, they don't look great, who cares? But then they also ran awfully, and I was like, eh. And then they were also incredibly linear, on top of also not having the greatest story, on top of also having removed pretty much all interesting puzzles. I'm one of those weirdos that likes ice puzzles and strength puzzles. I like those. Gen 7 onward kind of started removing those. Not a fan. I really liked Sword and Shield personally. Hey, that's totally fair, like everyone has different preferences. I'm gonna be real, Johto games aren't great. That's totally nostalgia for me personally. The Johto games are terribly slow at the beginning. They have terrible diversity. They actually include very few Pokemon from the prior games, and the fantastic Kanto section that you can play is incredibly shallow. The Kanto gym leaders are all basically just slightly amped up normal trainers. If that, some of them are super easy. The level curve is completely out of whack. And the coolest bit of the game is easily the red fight, which is the final thing you do in the game after doing like 10 to 15 hours of very padded gameplay. So, as much as I like those games, I know that they aren't fantastic. So, it is what it is. Which games is where Pokemon started falling off, to be honest? I'm really excited for ZA, though. Oh, I am too. I sadly don't have a Switch anymore. But I've considered actually buying one again. Just a used one or something, or like ask one of my friends if they want to sell theirs, because they're also such PC Master Race nerds. Just so that I can play Scarlet and Violet and ZA, because Scarlet and Violet, for all its bugs, actually looks really fun. Like, the open world aspect looks interesting, but for the most part, the story looks really cool. I've sadly spoiled myself on the final boss and the story plot twists and all that, which is a bit of a shame because that actually sounds awesome. And man, Pokemon just doesn't miss with its music either. Music in those games is so good. Okay, we're up against Barry now. I should not run to the right like an idiot. Right. Time to use a bit more of the brain. Let's just rare candy up a bit. Okay, that should make this more easy. Scarlet and Violet is really fun. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, it is a buggy nightmare, but whenever it's... She has a Quick Claw! Ah, I totally forgot that you got the Quick Claw in this game so early! I never played Gen 4! Ah! How did I forget that? Oh well. Cool. Yep, that's great. I'm glad to know that now. I'm gonna grab that every single time. That could help against the Cranidos so much. Oh my... I'm not tipped 4. That's so stupid. Enjoyed it, and I'm near completing the regional decks as well, which I haven't done in ages, so would definitely recommend. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks super fun. Again, a bit jank. That's fine. Like, as long as you go into it with the right mindset, I think it's fine. Just don't expect a... I don't know, super mega crazy polished video game and you're good. Not everything needs to be super mega well polished and have crazy graphics and FPS. I need to adjust my wants regarding Pokemon when it comes to that. Oh, let's actually listen to this. Okay. And that's also a bit too chill for me, but I don't really want to put on the music that I normally listen to because that's a bit too... not chill. That makes sense. I did the normal Pokedex and the first part of the DLC Pokedex, then I never finished the second part. That's fair. And I do wish that they would get it running smoother. Yeah, that's my main complaint. I don't mind that they don't look the greatest. That's okay. I'm not a graphic whore. I'm playing a DS game right now. Right? And I don't have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 4. I didn't even play Platinum back in the day all that much. I mostly played Pearl, and I didn't even play all that close to as much as I played Heart Gold, right? Pokemon will never look like Breath of the Wild, but still it should run well on the only console it's out on. Yeah, that's my point, exactly. Like, make it run at, like, a solid 60 FPS. If you have the occasional dip to 40 or 50, no one's gonna mind. But, Jesus Christ. You play Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's raining, you're in a double battle, the game runs worse than Crysis does on early 2000s PCs. It's insane. Like, that should never be the case. What is that item? I should probably explore a bit more, right? I don't know what this trainer does. We're going to find out. Fight I haven't done yet, so you know what? Slow down here for a second. Okay, that's a Cricket Tot. These have Bite, I know that much. Does Bite have priority in this game? It doesn't, right? No, it doesn't. Perfect. So either it's using Growl, and Bite does have priority. Oh. Yeah, it did use Growl. Okay. That's fine. Faster. Good. So either it went for another Growl. Yep, it did. I don't understand why the Nintendo Switch is 30 FPS and the Game Advance is 60 FPS. I mean, I work in IT, so I understand completely why that's the case, and it's mostly underpaid staff members that get pressured into delivering a product in a very short amount of time. But, doesn't excuse it. Pokemon is the biggest media franchise on the planet. They have the resources, they have the time to make quality products. The problem is, Pokemon Sword and Shield, even while running as they did, were the best-selling Pokemon games since Gen 1. So yeah, the only thing that matters when it comes to Pokemon game sales is how well has the console sold that the game is on. Pretty sure that's the only thing that matters. And we had also some confusion, that sucks. But yeah, and that's kind of an issue because that allows the Pokemon Company to be very lazy and to pressure its staff members into doing super quick overtimes and all that. There are some very good videos on this stuff, if you care. Lord, Zubat, come on, man. Like, you're almost dead. Thank you. And the problem just is, this is very unlikely to change. Corporate culture kind of sucks sometimes. So there is that. Oh, Pokeball, nice. I should probably open the windows, it's crazy. Alright. Generally, it would be cool if they released another sprite-based Pokemon and put effort into story and game design instead of the 3D graphically S stuff. I'm totally with you there, but the thing is, once you've done these 3D models that they did now, they're future-proof. Like, that's the idea. The models that they are using ever since X and Y are still in use. So, yeah, this is not a matter of like, oh, we wanted to do 3D. It's more a matter of, okay, Pokemon is now a big franchise, 3D is becoming pretty standard, so we can get away with just making these 3D models once and never adjusting them again. There are some very slight fixes that you can easily do, because a 3D model is very malleable, while a sprite is not, especially if you animate it, good lord. Changing like even a few frames of animation is a lot of work, while changing something about a 3D model is a lot easier. So yeah, I sadly doubt that will happen, even though I would much prefer it as well. I love the sprite art style that Pokemon has. Like, this looks great to me. This is very timeless. X and Y isn't. X and Y looks very, very dated. So does Sun and Moon, so does Sword and Shield, and so does Scarlet and Violet. And Scarlet and Violet just came out. The game shouldn't look dated on its first day. That's not a good look. But yeah, it's mostly just the FPS stuff that kind of bothers me. I still like those games. I still have fun playing those games. I just wish they were a bit better. I'm very excited for Legends ZA though. Legends Arceus, for all its also performance issues, was very unique and fun. And I'm very glad the Pokemon Company is actually experimenting a bit. That's cool. Because Sword and Shield was a pretty by-the-numbers Pokemon game outside of the wild areas. And the wild areas were really cool. It's why Scarlet and Violet are basically just one big wild area. Because they were awesome. Was a very good explanation as to why they wouldn't do that, and I've never heard that before, so thanks. You're welcome. I have a lot of, like, game design and, like, game industry thoughts, because, I actually used to run a very small German YouTube video essay channel. Absolutely nothing that you need to look up. It's only, like, 2 videos. So, yeah, and I love to watch these, like, long video essays where some dude just talks endlessly about the state of the industry at large, basically. So yeah, glad that I could, reciprocate that. Recreate that, not reciprocate. Why do I even grab the dire hit? I mean, I can sell it for some money, right? Oh well. Okay. We're grabbing the Onyx. I don't care anymore. We're grabbing the Onyx. I'm not going to reset for nature. That's stupid. Did I even check the nature of Mercury the 4th? I don't think I did, right? Is it bold again? No, it's calm. What's calm? The game doesn't show me. I don't know these by heart. Calm. Special defense up, attack down. That does nothing for us. That's awful. Okay. Well, we definitely need that Onyx. Hey, don't confuse me. That's problematic. Hopefully we beat the gym this time. Yeah, I do hope so as well. I'd like to actually have a run. The way to the first gym is usually exciting in a Pokemon game because you have so many cool new encounters and like a new zone and everything, but if you like do it over and over to reset, not the most exciting part. The more exciting part is definitely coming after. Okay, Geodude, sure, let's bubble you. I can use some EXP, I don't mind. Since we're going to one-shot the Onyx anyway, actually, in a weird way, a special attack lowering nature would have been fine, because then we might be able to catch Onyx with a single bubble. I mean, it could also just roll to be level 9 instead of level 7, and then we can just try and bubble once, right? That's not too safe as well. I don't know. A bit tough. A bit tough, I will say. I'll just bubble again. Try and get to a good level and just pound. Since our special defense is lowered. No, our physical attack is lowered. Right. I just said that. How did I forget about that again? Yeah, there's a regarding that prior topic as well. Oh, let me just put on some music again. I'll just you know what? I will just song radio this and let's see where it takes us. Because I freaking love this song from Last Bible 3. Okay. There's a lot of weird stuff that goes on behind the scenes of the gaming industry, and very oftentimes it just comes down to things like crunch culture being very annoying, which basically means like, oh, the game is coming out in a month, so everyone now takes overtime if you like it or not. And if you dislike it, that's fine. There's a billion other people who would love to work for the esteemed Pokemon company and will just take your place. And there's also the fact that there's only like 150 people working on Pokemon Scarlet. That sounds like a lot. It is not. Thousands of people work on World of Warcraft. And Blizzard, for all its faults, of course, has not much more money than the Pokemon Company. Once again, they are the richest freaking media franchise on the planet. There it is. Okay. Let's growl so that it doesn't kill us. It's got a crit immediately. Hardening. Yeah, let's just start pounding away. Stop with the crits! Dude. Okay, I'll just start throwing balls now. No, it was so close. Come on. Okay, you want to get into the Premier Ball, right? It's the Premier Ball. It's super fancy. Come on, don't be such a wuss. Oh my god. Yes, we got the Onix. Okay, we got a second Pokemon. Can you see? There it says Steel. The Steel only run has very few Steel types, I feel like. Malarak is so washed up. Malarak is such a liar, I swear. Okay. Second planet in the row. Ich sah Merkur, dann die Venus. Venus! And it's female, so that fits. Cool. Okay, that helps a lot. It is Venus, right? Yeah, okay. It's kind of ridiculous that the way that I remember our solar system is with a song that I heard in a children's TV show when I was young. In German, of course. That just sang the order of the planets. Oh my god, why am I like this? I can remember things so well in song. Actually, when I was learning for a math exam, back in like basically the German equivalent of high school, I used to learn by songs. There's a song that explains the PQ formula for doing something with parables. How are you going to evolve Onix? It's a very good question. I'm going to call my uncle once again. Nah, I'm just kidding. I will use the Onix because it's a valid encounter until we get to, you know... As soon as we get a metal code, or we have access to like legal Steelix, we're basically just going to replace the Onix. Either that, or as soon as we get the metal code, I'll call my uncle and he'll just arrange something. He's really good at stuff like this. He's a pro. It's PK Hex. I'm probably cheating, but yeah. I could either do that or like set up because let's be real, this is emulation. Set up a second emulator and just trade it back and forth. Would have the same effect, right? Maybe I'll do a poll later whether I should wait until Iron Island, because then you can catch a valid Steelix and then I'll just use that and replace this one, or I will just pretend to trade basically by evolving it on the spot. Okay, so we have our Onix. Let's actually check it out for a second here. Modest nature. Modest is one of the neutral ones, right? No, Modest increases special attack and decreases attack. I mean, we have it. I'm glad for it, especially because look at that defense stat. It's level 7 and it's already out-defensing the Piplup, which is fantastic. So yeah, let's just really quickly do the rare candy thing. Yeah, you definitely want Rock Throw. Oh, Screech is so nice. I really don't need you to have Bind. That's fine. You learn Magnitude until level 15. That would be insanely good. You learn Rage. Oh. Okay. Nothing. But that's quite fine. Because all I really want you to do is be able to out-tank the Cranidos, which you should be able to. And if you die, you die. That's fine. So yeah, I forgot to talk to the dude. Oh my god. Talk, and then I just forget about Rock. Oh, that rhymed, huh? We need some EXP for the level ups anyway. I could just PK hex that as well, but eh. Always so annoying to open it up and do that. Oh, I can just teach Onyx Rock Smash! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, that's going to be great. And he doesn't have a fighting type move, so I'm just going to beat the ever-loving schnoz out of him. Yes. Yes. And that's just a better tackle anyway. At least in this gen. It's so weird how many iterations of tackle there are. We win this time. Hell yeah. Let's go. We absolutely will. There's so many iterations of tackle that just slightly change how the move works. Like in this generation, it has 35 power and 95 precision accuracy. Why? That's so bad. Pound just has 40 and 100. Why is tackle worse than pound? That's so weird. Later on, they made it like 50, 100? Sure. It was 40, 100 at one point? Sure. These small changes are so weird to me. But yeah. The strat is as follows. Oh, I still need to get myself close to the level. Nah, you know what? I'll just PK hex this. I don't care. Save. Yes. Thanks. Alright, I need to flush save the ROM. By manually adding Pokelink, don't forget Onyx. Oh, damn, my Pokelink actually died. Yeah. Let me restart the session. Once I've done this. Thank you for the reminder. No, I don't do that manually. It's just bugging out. If you've used Pokelink, you know how it is. Let's get you very close to 16. Okay. Let's get you very close to 16 as well. Board, save over that, yes. The ROM, and just... I think I opened it twice there. Let's see. How many times do you want to open my emulator? Yes. All of the times, actually. Okay, yeah, the session is just dead. I don't know. I'll just reopen Pokelink entirely. Something is wrong. I'll just create a new one. Why not? Windows sounds intensifies. Yeah, I'm sorry, but hi Growly. Hope you're doing fine. Wish that have more options. I want to use the new BDSP menu sprites. They're working really hard on it. I'm actually in their Discord. They consistently work on it so hard, and yeah. I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth, as they say in German, but it is it could use some more features and a bit more stability and all that. But yeah, it's a pretty new tool still. Not too late yet. Yes, you're not too late at all. I'm still going to stream for quite some time. We're on attempt 4, as you can see. We've absolutely over-prepared. So, look at our Steel-type Pokemon. Can you see how Steel-type they are? Yeah, I'll allow Pokemon that can eventually turn into the Steel-type as long as I evolve them as soon as possible. Our strategy will be as follows. Let's turn the music down. So, we start off with Mercury, use some bubbles, gain the upper hand, gain the high ground, basically. You're melting. Ugh, tell me about it. Like, I have my my AC, well, not my AC, but like my fan on as well. Little remote here. I hope you don't hear it, but yeah, I need to turn that up as well. Should be fine. It's only on 2 out of 5. But yeah, the strategy. Behold, combat. As Josh Drive Hayes likes to say. We're going to bubble this Geodude, right? Makes sense. Then, that does give Mercury a level up, which is very nice. Then we'll swap into... Well, the Onix will come out, because he swaps into it. A quick Claw procs. Very nice. The bubble again. And now we have 2 paths. Either we bubble, hoping for a speed drop, that would be very nice. Or we growl the tower thingy. We don't hear it. Perfect, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay. Yeah, I got a tower fan, basically. So either we growl here, lowering its attack. It can basically only physically attack, so that's probably a good idea. That way, excuse me, Onix basically takes no damage, has enough time to just set up Rock Smash defense lowering. Makes perfect sense. We're going to do that. Please don't flinch. We're in crit range, but we're going to be brave birds today. Perfect. Okay. We're not going to be that brave, though. I'm going to swap now. Into Venus. My Steel type. It's gray. Gray is the color of steel. Don't question the process. Headbutts. Barely does any damage. And now we can just Rock Smash. Boom. It doesn't do much. That's fine. No, we don't get the defense lower. I probably should have Screeched. Yeah, let's just Screech for a second here. Goes for Pursuit. That's fine. And let's just Rock Smash now. We've defeated the first gym! Just took 4 attempts. Jesus, okay. That was quite the odyssey. This does increase our level cap, which is fantastic. Because that means that we actually get an evolution now. Yes! The Piplup Evo. It's true. It exists. Oh, that's beautiful. They grow up so fast. Oh, I didn't want to open an entire folder of tabs. Oh. Perfect. Printplop is going to be fantastic. We have a run, yes. GG. Thanks. Thank you. Finally. Platinum. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to increase the level cap real quick. Wait, was the Cranidos level 14? Oops. Anyway, we're just going to ignore that. Yeah, apparently I broke the level cap. Oops. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't really realize. I mean, at that point, it probably didn't make a difference. Let's be real. Just having an Onyx is such a huge boon in and of itself. And now we actually get Stealth Rock, which is fantastic, and I am going to teach that to... Oh, you can both learn that. Huh. Empoleon isn't, like, a bulky Pokemon, though, right? Like, it's fairly bulky, I think. Let me look up the stats really quick. Empoleon. You have, like, solid bulk, I think. Yeah, but you're still more of a special attacker with, like... 530 base stat total. Man, that's not bad. It isn't bad at all. You know what? We're going to teach Stealth Rock to Venus. Having Stealth Rock is going to be very nice, especially for any aerial-based trainers. Harden isn't all that great anyway. Let's forget about that. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, let's all agree that that level cap thing didn't matter and we're just going to continue, okay? Okay, cool. Anyway, let's go and continue playing Pokemon how it is actually intended. By catching Pokemon. And my Pokelink setup is actually a bit tricky, I just saw that. Cutting off their heads. A bit wider though. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we now got ourselves 2 actual Pokemon. We have a run. Where do we even go from here? Oh, we can now use Rock Smash and get through the tunnel, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I was sweating. You're gonna go, Josh? Hey, thank you for hanging out. Was very fun. Have a good one, mate. See you around next stream. And in my videos. Rock does appear to be breakable. Let's go, Venus. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Let's grab that item right there. A rare Psyduck encounter. Oh my god. That's insane. I'm afraid of ducks. Ducks are scary. Ooh, Flash. Okay. I don't even remember if there is a cave where you need Flash in Gen 4. Man, I'm such a non-Gen 4 player. And remember to stay hydrated, by the way. It is crazy warm, at least in the country that I'm from. Drink some water. Do that. Usually I nearly found powers and see how much damage a bubble does now. Should kill now, right? Not quite. Still, solid damage. Very solid, Mercury. Very proud of you. Okay, that's that trainer. Big Pearl, very nice. What is that? The bike to get over that? You see those bumps? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bicycle. Oh. We can't go on. I know Gen 4. I'm a gamer. I remember the Psyduck barricade is gone now, right? Yeah. I need to get some repels as well, by the way. I just figured out. Let me just... buy those in the prior city. Yeah, that should be badge-based, right? Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, never mind. You need the bike for those bumps. Yeah, I figured that out right now. Well. As I said, I had never really played Gen 4 all that much. Oh, it's Looker.
Tell me, have you not obtained a Pel Pad? There's not a Pel Pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife city. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady rodents.
I also just forgot about something. Okay, good. If your trainer ID is divisible by 2, which is a very specific thing, to base a Pokemon encounter around, you can get an encounter, you can get the Bastiodon fossil. Otherwise, you get the Cranidos fossil, which is the Pokemon that we just beat in the gym. And if we get Cranidos, we can't use that. That's a pure rock type. But Bastiodon is completely usable. I believe it's Rock Steel. Or Ground Steel? Something like that. I love the professor here, by the way. The other professors would be like, oh no, it's the bad team. And this professor's like, alright, I'm gonna give you a list of why you suck. Step 1, don't loiter. Step 2, don't interrupt others while they're attempting to converse. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. He's schooling them, that's so fun. Alric, I feel like you would be great DM and D&D with the voices. Thank you. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Let's Plays while growing up. And people always did voices for characters, and I always thought that was hilarious, so I do want to do that as well. That's just fun to me. I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is with these outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourself adults? You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Jeez, dude, you didn't have to roast them that hard. That's so vicious. Ah, you had to make this personal. You forced your hand making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids give these thugs a lesson civility, please. Like, he doesn't even dirty his own hands with this, he just lets the children do it. Oh, that's... I love that guy. Like, best professor in the games. I love him. He's so good. Oh, Dankenbacken, as they say in German. What a beautiful language. Oh, Bubble hits both of them. I want to do that, though. I kinda don't want to be poisons. And I don't know what Stunky has ability-wise. Oh, we're getting fake-outed anyway, so it doesn't matter what we click here. Well then. Guess we'll not press a button then. Very nice damage. I think we can finish one of them now. If you keep attacking the cat, then we can. The Glameow. Poison Gas didn't hit us, that's good. Also, hot take, I like the duel battles where you fight alongside your rival against like an enemy team or something. Those are cool. I really like these fights. These are fun. Often your rival or the person fighting with you is kind of a dumbass. So it's interesting how you have to play around that. And also, I just use AoE attacks that hit their Pokemon. If I had Earthbreak right now, frick the monkey. I'd just go for it. That's a Stunky. That thing needs to go down. The Ember kills the freaking skunk. Which actually has a fun design. I like Skuntank ever since I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, or whichever is one for the DS in English. That was very fun. I don't know. I like that one. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Mellow Steel, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges? Doing so, you will be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. Already on it, boss. I'm already trying to grab all the badges, because I want to get absolutely destroyed by Cynthia. Let's be real, yeah, that's not gonna happen on the first attempt getting there. I'm still dropping some frames. Could you tell me one thing, guys? Is the stream, like, lagging? Because apparently every now and then I'm dropping some frames, which kind of sucks. So I need to probably lower the bitrate at some point. Okay. Route 204. This lady wants to battle. I remember doing a randomizer of Platinum. This lady always had a legendary, every single time. I tried it like 4 or 5 times, she always had a Lego. Every single time. Yeah, let's just beat up the bird. Ravaged Path. Okay, do we need to go here? I feel like we do, right? Ravaged Path. If I were a Steel type, I'd be hiding in this cave. Nope. Too bad, Psyduck, Geodude. I totally forgot to buy repels as well. A boulder's blocking the way inside the caravan. I think a power's hidden move will be able to smash those boulders, though. Doesn't seem like it, but chats do take a minute to pop up. You mean up there? Yeah, that's like a stream events thing. I don't know why. That's a bit weird. I should probably just look at this chat instead. That's probably better. Yeah. Let me just look at this instead. That's better. And I'll just have the YouTube live chat open. No! Oh, right, we're not doing a randomizer. Okay, so you just have it, Shinx. I'm just going to beat up your cat, I'm sorry. And take your money. Your money! You. Very kind of you. Thank you for your cooperation. Go to the mart. Grab some repels, question mark? Yes, we can. We absolutely can. Oh, that's great. Also can buy some awakenings. Oh god, give me some burn heals, please, and some ice heals as well. I know my luck with these things. Cave rope as well. I didn't grab the one in the cave. I also got a big pearl. Totally sell that. Buy more balls. Buy more posh. Perfect. Alright. We got ourselves an array of useful gadgets, some doohickeys and some doodads. Maybe some machinations as well. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. We heal the Pokemon though? No, we did not. So let's do that really quickly because I want to get back on that road. No path to the left, right? Oh, yeah, give me the old rod, for sure. I don't need tips on how to use it. Route 218. Think we can catch anything here? The old rod probably would only allow us to capture any Magikarp, right? Which would be an insane encounter if we were not doing a Steel Monotype run, but a Water one. Yeah, with the old rod, you can get Magikarp or Magikarp here. That's it. Alright, alright. We'll just leave then. Time to go through Ravaged Path. Stop. Not an encounter I can grab. Ocean. I want to go further into this cave. Is there anything interesting in here? Item-wise. Water Pulse requires Surf and Rock Smash. Lock and Sense requires Work and Surf and Rock Smash. And there's also Rock Tomb. Oh yeah, we're going to grab that. Absolutely. If there aren't more Steel type encounters. Yeah, I know. But there is enough in the game overall to get a full team and 2 extras. 3 even if we're counting legendaries, but yeah. I'll consider if I use legendaries. I'll probably not though. It's kinda lame. Oh, we could give Rock Tomb to Mercury. That would be very nice coverage, but I feel like Venus really needs it. Rock Tomb is such a good move. And Rock Throw is... Oh, it only has 80 accuracy in this game. Okay, that does make it a bit stinky, I will say. Heat hacks are really good, though. Like, lowering speed is such a good thing you can do. So I think I'll just go for it. And 90 feels like 80 anyway, so yeah, let's just go for it. And do that instead of Rock Throw, yeah. And let's put that in front as well. Like, matchup-wise, as long as there is no grass types, we're good. Oh no, it's the bane of my existence. Wait. A bane that is very avoidable, though. Bullet Seed! None of you can learn that, right? Grass type would be some nice coverage. Nope. Just a Route 204. Yes. Floroma Town. Cool. Okay. I just instinctively heal all my Pokemon. Nothing happened. There's some trouble at the windmill. I am afraid there is. Honey encounters. Yeah, no, never gonna bother with that nonsense. But I believe we can now grab a Burmy? Question mark? And immediately evolve that even because it only needs to be level 20. Does anyone in chat know how to evolve Burmy into a trash-coated Wormadam? I know it's like based on its surroundings or whatever, but what does that mean? Anyone tell me? Otherwise I'll just look it up, but yeah, I've never done that. I tried to look it up, but I kind of didn't get it. Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, can I not pass? Yeah, I can't. Okay, so it's Valley Wind works. Let's see. Valley Wind works. Oh, hey, Buizel. Would be a fantastic encounter if I was allowed to capture you. Pokemon that I can get here is Bidoof, Shinx, Pachirisu, Buizel, and Shellos. By surfing and fishing, nothing changes that allows me to grab a Pokemon. A Swarm would only enable me to grab an Electrike, and special Pokemon are Elekid and Mareep. Welp. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna look that up, that's fine. Burmy, how to get out other forms. Oh, it needs to evolve in a building. No, they need to battle inside a building. Okay, interesting. Got it. Okay, so we just need to battle with it inside of a building. That's totally doable then. Yeah, I'll do something maybe slightly controversial and level up a bit now, at least the Onyx. I'm afraid of the upcoming encounter. People who've played Platinum know what's happening next, and it's not pretty. Tell you that. But this guy is fine. This Glameow doesn't really matter. We're just going to tomb it to death. Wait, no, we're just going to Rock Smash you, right? Yeah. You're faster. I mean, it's level 18. Still. Whenever I think of Onyx, I just think of the worst stats in the game and a very good defense stat and nothing else. I mean, that's kind of accurate, sadly. But yeah. Oh, the Hypnosis missed. That's fantastic. Then we just win. Cool. Nice. It's going great. Isn't that just great? I think so, yes? The cards on the Flower Patch have the only other one. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Good chunk. Yeah, it's now locked, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, in the Flower Patch. Right. I need to now go north of Floroma Town, right? Yeah, right here.
And over that honey, do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What'll we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet.
And they just take out a knife. I'm like, dude, this is the Pokemon world. You can't just shank me. Also, I'm the Steel-type trainer. I'm supposed to have, like, metal appliances, like knives. My mom says I'm not allowed to have one. Yeah, that Stunky is also not too big of a deal. Are you Dark-type yet? I think you're Mono Poison. Your Dark-type, Rock-type attacks would be neutral. Fighting-type moves. Oh, perfect. The speed slow. Focus energy, that kind of sucks, but a singular, another Rock Tomb hits. Perfect. Hope for this type of RNG when we fight the cat. You're Fury Swiping. Okay. Sure. You can try that. I don't mind. This is why I'm gonna be stuck as a grunt forever.
This is so lame, they're going to dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort weakened you gives me the advantage.
My Onyx took 3 damage. Maybe 4. Sorry, it was 3. I'm right. Yep. Rock Tomb missed. That's fine. There we go. That Rock Tomb will one-shot. Yup. Another Zubat. I'm very afraid I will throw some rocks at you. You are dead. Thank you. Goodbye.
This Brett's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks.
You didn't have to hype me up so much, dude. I just beat you up and you had really bad Pokemon. Well, unevolved, low-level Pokemon with unfavorable types. That's probably a better way to put it. Because I do like Skunky quite a bit, actually. Sweet, sweet honey. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that, my guy. I'm not gonna wait like an entire day for a singular Pokemon encounter. That's super annoying. This is probably one of the worst mechanics they've ever put into the game regarding getting an encounter. It sucks so bad. I hate the honey mechanic. It's genuinely one of the worst. These types of mechanics are cool if Pokemon is like your one game that you have while you grow up. Then I love these. I love these types of mechanics. Like as a kid, the bug catching contest in what was it? In like Gold and Silver and Heart Gold Soul Silver was so cool to me. Then I grew up and I was like, dude, it's not Tuesday. I want to do the bug catching contest and I can't. Frick this. Why do I have to wait for a week? I don't want this to be like World of Warcraft. That's annoying. Alright. Okay, the earliest we can get Burmy right now is from honey trees. Really? Is that the only way to get Burmy? Platinum, sweet honey trees. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that really is the only way to get a Burmy? It's only through the honey trees? And you can't find Wormadam in the wild? And you need a female Burmy, by the way, otherwise you don't get a Wormadam? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, can we get it in the Valley Windworks honey tree situation here? Okay, yeah, we can. How long does it take? Return to it in 6 hours and the tree should be rustling. Okay, we're cheating. Straight up. I'm not waiting 6 hours for the chance at an encounter. That is, but we're doing like an OG cheat, where we're just, saving. Let me just save state as well. I'm paranoid. Close the ROM. Set the timer like 6 hours in the future. How do I set the timer on BizHog? I never remember these things. Course settings, LNDS. Oh, there we go. Let's just put it to the next day and like 6 p.m. Perfect. Okay, that worked. What? Aw? There's also the honey gather ability. Get more honey. Can you not safe scum this? In like Vanilla's Platinum? Change time. Honey tree. Platinum. You can skip by changing the time on your device. When you slide the tree with honey, a timer is started inside the game separate from your device's clock. You know what that means, chat, right? I'm not going AFK for 6 hours. No, it doesn't wear off. It just has a separate timer, separate from the system clock. So changing this that I did right now does nothing. So what we need to do here... You know what we need to do here. Let's just pretend we just got ourselves a female Burmy here. Okay? Okay, shake my hand. Okay? Cool. Wow, I did not intend this run to take so many liberties. I just wanted to play Pokemon. Good lord, this next run I'm going to do more research beforehand. I'm very sorry for all this. Yeah, I'm going to be way more prepared, but it's fine. It's all fine. This will be fast. We'll just swap back to the Malarak camp. Pause this. Put on some tunes. Some bops. This song is called Miss Me With That One, bro. Sure. Save the RAM. Perfect. Thank you for shaking my hand. Thank you for agreeing. You will not regret it. It will make the run more interesting. Okay, yeah. We'll also nickname it Earth. Because it's Mercury, Venus, Earth. Order-wise. Okay. What moves does Burmy have at like level 15? Tackle, Bug Bite, Protect. Alright, sure. I don't mind. Language ID should be less than, if not English. Hello there, Alan Almanza. I am doing very well. I'm currently talking to my uncle who works at Nintendo to get ourselves a Burmy so that we don't have to wait so long for the Steeltype Mono challenge that we are running right now. And I think I did it correctly, question mark? I hope so. Yeah, I think he's done now. Let's try that. There we are. Stop the tunes. Hey, our Burmy encounter that we got absolutely legitimately and not by waiting for 700 hours in front of trees. That's fantastic. Okay. We're just going to do the following. Level it up. If you're wondering, we are using rare candies to not need to grind, because grinding is kind of boring in Pokemon games, in my opinion. Get it to level 19. Or like 18, it's fine. Yeah, there we can get into another battle. I just need to get into one battle with Burmy. When did you start streaming in general? I started today, actually. This is my very first YouTube stream. I've streamed in the past before on different channels, but regarding this channel, you're catching my very first stream that I've ever done. So, welcome. If you have any feedback, let me know. If the music is too loud or something like that, feel free to tell me. Why? What is going on? Why am I not getting the trash code? Did I get the trash code from this? Or do I need to win a fight in a building? Because that would suck. Poison gas, that's kind of annoying. Bug bite, do more? Yes. Okay. I want to fight in a building. Where's my coat? Oh, there it is. Comes on after the fight. There's no animation or anything. Okay, cool. Perfect. So now the Burmy just needs to go 2 more levels. Didn't grab an antidote. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. We just need to carefully walk towards the city now. Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh, Pokelink also broke once again. Let me try and set up that again. I wish that thing wasn't so unstable when it comes to DS. Are you also on Twitch? Not yet. I've been thinking of multi-streaming, but considering that I haven't streamed anything on Twitch yet, and considering that my YouTube channel is pretty small as well, I haven't done that yet. No, I'm so far YouTube only. Why am I saving twice? Just need to save once, that's more than enough. I want to get my game running, my Pokelink running again. This is probably closing it now. Yeah, it does. Wait. Perfect, it's already working. Fantastic. Let's see if it also works if we... Oh, it didn't save, though. That's weird. That's weird. Huh. Open BizHawk twice. Never did. Does it change it? Nope. Save it to the right position. Okay, let's just quickly repeat that then. But yeah, if I get my YouTube following to be a bit bigger, then I'll start streaming on Twitch. From what I can gather, if you want to become big on Twitch, you first need an audience that you can shove over there, basically. And shove sounds really rude. I mean, like, an audience that you can basically tell, hey, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so come check me out. If you just try to do streams on Twitch without doing any other content, that'll be tough, from what I can tell. Okay, let's just repeat this fight really quickly. Beat through this. Oh, a crit, let's go, Earth. Kinda nasty, not gonna lie. Pretty good stuff. Get those bug bites, very nice. Now we have the trash coat, right? We do. I really need to heal. I didn't grab the antidote, I'm such a silly goose. Wait, did I get a poison heal berry? I did, okay. Yeah, let's just use that then, I don't mind. Cool. May I tell you something about myself? Sure, go for it. I don't mind, let's have a little bit of a chat. Man, I can't talk. Okay. But I will say though, it's time to actually get the Wormadam. Let's go. Alright. That's very nice. Cool. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Now, Wormadam Trash is not the best Pokemon in the world, but I can proudly proclaim that we actually have a Steel type now. Prinplup is not one, and Onix will only turn into one. This is actually our only legal Steel type. Ugh. It took a long time, but we actually are doing Steel type Pokemon now in the Steel type Mono run. Fantastic. And it has a hidden power, of which I'm not sure what type it is. I wish I knew. Oh well. But regardless, I'm going to lead with Venus going into here because I want to set up Stealth Rock, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be easier that way. Basically, I work for streamers. I make all stream stuff like 2D model, 3D models, logo, overlays, profile banners, banner screens, etc. If your next sentence is that you want to sell me those, then I'm not interested, thank you. No, I'm not interested in any work samples, thank you. And I'd also appreciate it if you then stopped with that. I haven't set up any rules yet, but yeah, I definitely will set up a rule that says no self-advertisements. This is my stream, it's not supposed to be your advertising platform. Thank you. Alright, Zubat goes down. What? Oh. Wow, that did nothing. Oh, the toxic sucks bad. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Let's use another Rock Tomb that hits. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. We only have one more Pokemon, right? Yeah, the Paragly. Let's Screech here once. Take out. That's annoying. Yeah, that will give you another toxic turn. Let's see if Feint Attack kills. I hope it doesn't. Come on, come on. We have good defense, right? Yeah, okay, it doesn't. Okay. Toxic won't kill here. And then we just swap out. I think it only has Feint Attack. It doesn't have Pursuit. If it does, we have an issue. Okay, perfect. Okay. That's looking okay. And now, let's see how much Bug Bite does. That thing should not be able to really attack us with anything bad. Oh, wow. And we got its Oran Berry. Nom nom nom. Tasty berry. Mmm. Fantastic. Okay. Get out the scratch, and we win. That's how you take down a Paragly in style. Perfect. Okay, cool. That was very easy. And we actually did it for our actual Steel type. Isn't that great? Feels good. Feels very good. Oops, I messed that one up. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtain, we can do something quite spectacular. Seems quite obvious to me, Charon. The genius even the boss recognizes. Alright, yep, that's enough. You're being banned from the chat. Already getting spam bots. Is that a good or a bad sign? Jesus. Yeah, I will heal Onyx. It's a very good call, though. Thank you, Andy. But yeah, Jesus, this is my first stream, and there's someone like, "Hey, you're small. Do you want to get scammed? Ever been scammed, gamer? You want to get scammed on Discord? Want to buy my shit?" Jesus. Some people are just so freaking awful. Why are you like this, man? Ugh. If you ever get a message like this, don't trust them. They will do stupid shit to you. They will steal your account data or something like that. Hello, Looker. What's up? Ah, yes, it is you. Yes. That is one of the sentences that has been said by mankind. Ah, yes, it is you. Yes. Looker, do you write poems? I'm pretty sure that you would be very bad at it, so please don't. I have therefore come running, so the Team Galactic, where are they? You have run them off, you say. Not sure if it's a scam, I think they're just hustling, lol. I mean, if they're just hustling... Give me a Fiverr link. Like, give me access to a platform where there's a valid way that I can verify that your links and stuff are legit. So there's that. If they are just hustling, I'm sorry, but I just don't want any advertisements in my chat. That's stupid. So yeah, this is not what this place is supposed to be. This is supposed to be a stream where you can just turn your brain off a little and just have some fun with Pokemon stuff. That's the idea here. I don't want people to come in here and talk like business stuff. Even if they were like legit or something, then just send me an email and let's do that outside of the stream. If I want to watch a stream, I don't want to watch someone do business. Especially if it's a gaming stream, that's silly. Anyway, let's get away from that negativity. I don't want to be negative. I want to play Pokemon, and it's going great. We got ourselves a Wormadam. Damn, Wormadam. Pretty good. And I think we can get something in Route 2205 as well? I'm playing with Species Claws, of course, so no army of Wormadams, sadly, or Onyx. I think at the end of the day, it's just to respectfully, please don't do that here. Yeah, I did tell them that, and they just did it anyway. So yeah, kindly freak off. that's the idea, right? We can get Jack All here. No, wait, that's the southern segment. The northern segment has a lot of Pokemon. Wow. Hoothoot, Wurmple, Silcoon, Beautifly, Cascoon, Dustox, Bidoof, Kricketot, Badu, Pachirisu, Buzel. Shellos, come and catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Man, I genuinely love the poker rap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went there. Shouldn't rap, but I love the poker rap so much. It's hilariously mediocre. So good. But yeah, we can't get any steel types in here. But I mean, we just got a steel type. Oh no, it's fire. Fire, our biggest problem. But I actually swapped to Mercury, so things will be fine. Things will be very fine, very fine. And wait, I have an Onyx as well. Our team is actually super resistant to to fire right now. Wow. I tend to forget that Bubble is not a good attack, and Ponyta has a pretty solid special defense. Kindly frick off, please. Thank you. Perfect. Man, I wish I could have gotten that Water Pulse. That would have been nice. Wait, this is the route with the Psyduck on them, right? No, it's not. Okay. No! I pressed right for one frame too long. Like, for one step too long, I mean. I'm not frame perfect or anything, good lord. Definitely not. Yeah, that's a hiker. I'm just going to press Bubble. Fantastic. Bubble Beam! Dude, say less. Absolutely, Mercury. Yes, please. And what is this? An X special defense? Splendid. I will never use it. Thank you for nothing. Oh. I want that item. I'm just reading that sign. I don't want to battle. You're a spinner. Okay. Outsmarted you, did I? I want the item, though. Give me that heal ball, yo. Alright, berries! I will take all the berries in the world. Yes, please. You know what? Let's immediately equip these. I need all the help I can get. Oran berries. Give me that. You have the lowest base health, so it probably makes the most sense for you. You can definitely get poisoned, and you'd be my best poison counter right now, quote unquote. Oh no, you have the Quick Claw, right? Wait, how fast are the other guys? Wow, we're all very fast, huh? Not. Take. I think I'm gonna hop off near the end of my workday and I'll be driving home, so thanks for being a place to relax and listen. Hey, Andy, thank you for hanging out. It was very fun. If I ever stream again, I hope I can see you there as well. It was very fun talking to you. Have a good one. And have a good drive home. Stay safe. You got plenty done. Oh, that's fantastic. Very great to hear. Yeah, good thing that it was a productive day. Have a good one. Berries. Okay. Sleep is probably worse than poison. No, spinners see you when you run. Dang it. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. We got Earth. It's okay. Going for growth. Growth, huh? Oh, this is actually a good opportunity to see what my hidden power does. Let's see. It has the same sound effect, actually. Freaking Gen 3 one. Less damage. Okay. Huh. What does a Roselia resist? That kelp. So we're either a fighting, water, electric, fairy, or grass hidden power. Interesting, okay. That is interesting. Because I think that your special attack is actually better than your physical? No, it's actually equal. Okay, and you're crazy tanky. Wow, okay. Yeah, you have really solid special defense and defense. That's nice. You won't really get much better, sadly. So, yeah, but for now, it's a very solid Pokemon, actually. Pokemon. Very solid Pokemon, of course. Try your best. I can wait. Got time. It's no biggie. I can also just do that. Let's be real. Yeah, let's get away. Ooh, a repel. I will take that. That's very useful, actually. Silly. Okay. We can fight some people. It's fine. We don't need to skip everyone. That is also bad for EVs anyway. A battle girl. So you have fighting types, right? Yeah. It's also usually a pretty bad matchup for me, but right now it's not. Let's see what a Bubble Beam does. I know Peck is probably better. Let's see. No, it's certainly not. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, 65 base power, right? And times 1.5 because of stab. And the special attack's better. Yeah, Bubble Beam probably does more, actually. Okay, let's play. You have your own Biplop. That's fantastic. We can just have a mirror match then. Mine is just a teensy bit bigger. But it's fair, right? It basically equals. Yeah, this is a very fair fight, actually. Let's see what a Bubble Beam does. No, you have higher special defense than attack, but than normal, but yeah. Basically the same thing, yeah. So my theory is pretty much correct. What's this house? Hello. Repels are useful. You use a repel, weak Pokemon won't come out, but that also means there won't be any Pokemon to capture. Oh, this is one of those, like, rest ladies that just lets you rest on the middle of the route. So useful. Is there a swarm right now? What you may ask yourself did Malosteel catch? Why, none other than a mighty Onix. Nice one, Malosteel, that's one slick takedown. The Pokemon was nabbed with an expertly thrown Pokeball, and out of 5 thrown, it was the very last one. Lame joking aside, we're talking about one great trainer. The nickname's Venus. Yow! You're the last word and cool! Jesus, man. That's incredibly embarrassing. That's some really embarrassing gossip, I will say. It's a turn of forest, but I don't have cut. I also don't have any antidotes. That's actually a very good point. I should probably grab those then. Well, do I need to? I have a steel bug type. I don't think I need to do that. Oh, this is the one where you go through with like the green-haired lady, right? Oh yeah. My name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Malosteel. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Malosteel, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I only have a chancey. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think that'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you? Okay. Keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Oh yeah, that's very nice. Let's do that. And I think we don't get anything here, right? Ghastly, Hoot Hoot. Wurmple, Silcoon, Beautifly, Cascoon, Dustox, Bidoof, Kricketot, Baneri. Kaneko! Oh! Wait a second. That's a dual slot? What's a dual slot? Newsletter's method of communication, however, with the removal of the GBA. Okay. So we can't get that, right? No. No, we can't. Ah, that's a bummer. Oh well. Would have been cool, but it's fine. Then we can just use a repel, I guess. Right, there's now some double battles coming up. Let's see how these go. That's gonna be interesting. Bug types and your power walking. Okay. Rumble and Pachirisu. One of these is most certainly worse than the other. Let's try. Actually gonna do solid damage. Yeah. Oh wow, the egg bomb missed. That sucks. Let's see. Can't really rule out anything outside of being electric type now. Definitely not electric, otherwise that would have been weak as well. Oh well, we'll find out eventually. Let's just keep bug biting. Oh wow, you missed again, Chansey? Come on, pick up your slack. Know that you're more of a stalling Pokemon, but still. Fly should be fine. Steel type as well, and Steel type is kind of busted. There we go. Oh, I don't need to. I'm not allowed to overlevel though. I need to get out with Earth pretty soon. Okay, all right, we'll do that. No issue. All right, Pokemon swap to Mercury, sure. As long as it's mostly like bug type trainers, we should be good. You're a psychic type trainers. I'd actually like to keep Wormadam in here then. If I do risk overleveling. Caps 22 right now, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try our luck. We only have Abra, but they probably have hidden power, right? Yeah. None of them are too bad, though. Okay, that's good. Let's just quickly finish these. I'm actually gonna swap out. Just use a physical attack. Should be better. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay. Tips. In forests and caves, there are many items on the ground that cannot be seen in the murky darkness. Take the time to search carefully. That is a very good tip. Are there any good items in here? There's a Soothe Bell that you get at the end. There's an Insect Plate. It requires cut, though. Alright, there's the Old Chateau as well, but I don't think that has any Pokemon that I can grab, right? That's only Ghastlies. Yeah. And a Rotom. Very much an electric ghost type. So, nope. Okay. Nothing too crazy that I can get. Feels nice, for sure. Route 205. Alright. We've been here before. It's the same route, it's just separated into multiple segments. Fishers here. Quite fine. Okay, we made it to Eterna City. Fantastic. Which means it is time for another gym leader. I'm a bit afraid. I'ma say it. I don't even remember what the second gym leader is. Aren't there like Fuego Ironworks somewhere around here? I think we can't get to those for quite some time though, huh? Gardenia is the gym leader, and she has a grass, and a grass poison type. That kind of sucks. My team is actually pretty badly prepared for that. But we do have one check. Oh, bicycles. Need that? We do need that. Manager's gone off to the Galactic building and hasn't returned. I wonder what's holding him up. I don't know, but I'll just fight the gym leader first. Soon allowed to capture some more Pokemon, but for now we aren't. Name rating services. Okay, so here you can change the names of Pokemon. Got it. Oh no. Pokemon statue. Oh, it's the Palkia one, right. Cyrus want to battle here? Pardon me, stand aside. Yep, nope, he doesn't. Awesome Pokemon, huh? Yeah, I can imagine. Route 211. I think that means we can grab a Bronzong, right? Can't you capture Bronzong in Route 211? I think so. Route 211. Yeah, you can get Bronzor in here. Oh. Oh, another team member. Yes, please. I need that. I absolutely doodly duper super need that. A team member. Oh, yes, please. Bronzor. Come into the party. Join us. We can really use your help, buddy. Yeah, I was about to say, that probably does nothing, right? Oh, wow, that does even less than nothing. Confuse Ray, really? Okay, I'll just try some Pokeballs. You're Mars, right? Although that makes no sense, you're blue. You should be Neptune. I should have not given these guys names based on the order, but on the, like, appearance. I'll just call you Neptune. Sure. Alright, cool. It would have made way more sense to call our starter Neptune, I just realized. Because of the water thing, right? And we're going with planet names. But I forgore. That happens sometime. Ah, I don't want to die. Please don't murder me. Oh lord. It's Cynthia. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? Yes. Who knows, you may encounter something like it when you're traveling with your Pokedex. Why no, try using this, it should be helpful. Yes, thank you. The Cut HM is indeed useful. Although I will not be able to teach it to any Pokemon. Kinda sucks. Outside of my starter, that is. What can we get on Route 206? Oh, you can get a Bronzor there, but only in Diamond and Pearl. And if there's a swarm, you can actually get a nose pass as well. Oh, but only in Diamond and Pearl. Okay, so we can't get a nose pass right away, I guess. Wayward Cave, which also has Bronzor. And then there's... what connects to Route 211? Mount Coronet. Like a place you get a lot of times too, right? If you get a nose pass there. Yeah, you can just get a nose pass in there. Okay, yeah, and you can evolve Magnemite there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I would like that. All of that sounds pretty good. We can't really do anything with all of that info. Not a lot anything, at least. Where do you get the metal coat in this game anyway? Metal coat Gen Platinum. Can if Iron Island go through the other door? Oh! Well then, you know what that means. It's time to call up my uncle. He also has a copy of Platinum, and we're just going to trade off screen really quickly here. He does have a link cable as well. I don't know how that works with a DS, since this is my very legitimate Nintendo DS. So, oops, that's the wrong one. That is also the wrong one. There we go. This one actually I need to remove. Yep. Okay. Saved. Save the ROM. Pause. Do 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 do. Turn you into a Steelix. There's a lot of Pokemon that begin with S and T. Did you know that? My uncle just told me that. That's interesting. Wow, we got ourselves a Steelix, guys. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that absolutely great? That's so cool. I will say the Steelix is a very cool Pokemon. Like, I really like the design. Like, the very big, very detailed head. So cool. Its attack stat is not great. Like, it's almost outdone by our Hermit. That defense, though. Very nice. This is a bulky boy. Or bulky girl in that case. Size. I totally used that. Yep. Totally used it. It's gone now. Forever. And ever. Can I change the bitrate midstream, by the way? Can I just change that? 1800. Apply. Is that possible? Oh, you can just change that midstream. Okay, cool. That works. Perfect. Let's reset these stats then. Cool. Alright. So, onward and upward to the gym of this town. I don't know where it is. There it is. Hello, I'm Gardenia. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, his name was Andy Roast. Andy Rosta. Told me about you. He said that another challenger was on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader and me until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. Oh, that's such a good set of news. I'm so glad that I have to battle all the other gym trainers first. That's so easy. All these high-level Pokemon that I have, low-level Pokemon that I have that are easy to fight those with. You just learn extrasensory like that? What? Jeez, man. That's kind of nuts. Alright, Neptune kind of sick. Let's give him berry. Oh yeah, paralysis for sure. You can't be poisoned. Can be put to sleep, but you can most likely be put to be paralyzed by some paraspores. Stun spores it is in English, actually. For sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, are you the first member in the party? You are. I need to beat all of you, huh? Without further ado, let's go. Yeah, I like your approach. Cherubi. Usury. What does Imprison do? I've ever used that move. If the foe knows any move also known by the user, the foe is prevented from using it. Huh. Okay. I mean, that's actually kind of cool in a Nuzlocke, because you can prepare for certain enemies using certain moves and then you just use them against them. Otherwise, it has a very nice annoyer setup with Hypnosis Confuse Ray. Alright. Use Extrasensory and do some big damage. Please do at least half. That does nothing. What the hell? Why do you deal no damage? Hey, what's up? RXBSXN. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that any other way. Yeah, this is not going great. Let's try to put this thing to sleep. That missed. Actually, we just need to get rid of the Leech Seed here for a second. It's not going to use a Grass-type move because it's not very effective. It's trying to go for a Tackle. We can abuse and then just peck. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then we just go for a peck here as well. Ooh, that's not great. You're going for a Grass-type move now, which is fine. So I can just swap to Neptune and use Extrasensory to kill you because you're also Poison-type. That should work. So you're low level. Use the Absorb or Magical Leaf or something like that. Poison Sting, even better. Mega Drain. X's are meant to be O's. Oh, Robson. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing great. Attempt 4 is actually going pretty well. The first 3 attempts were kind of pitiful. They all died in front of the first gym of this run. And yeah, outside of that, it's a bit hot, but my fan is doing its work, so that's cool. And yeah, you're doing pretty well. I'm enjoying my first time streaming. It's fun talking to chat. I'm very glad I actually got the Paralysis Berry here, and the Extrasensory should finish. Perfect. Okay, but we do need to heal now, so let's go do that really quickly. Yeah, I know how this gym's gimmick works. It's actually super simple. One of the most linear gyms that they've ever done. Like, it looks cool, but in all honesty, it's completely not a gimmick at all. Completely not a puzzle at all. And I do like the puzzly gyms. I like the little slidey puzzles and needing to walk every tile puzzles and stuff like that. I don't know. Those are just fun to me. Please just have a bunch of grass poison types. I believe you're already a poison type, so that's good. Now I'm curious, actually. What stats do you have? Good lord. That's your attacks and special attacks. That explains why you're not dealing any damage. Heat proof, though. That's cool. Really nice. Wait, you don't have Levitate? Ah, that's kind of stinky, I won't lie. That would have been my out for ground-type moves. Oh well. Then I just need to avoid ground-type stuff, I guess. Okay, there's another Stun Spore. God, I hate grass-type gyms. They're so annoying. Water sport, okay, sure. I'm not gonna use fire-type moves. That's the last thing I'll use. Just use some extra sensories here. Okay. Another Badoo. Well, that's exciting. I wonder if you learn body press in this game. Do you? Body press even a move in this gen? 8th gen. Okay, was worth a shot. For those that don't know, body press is an attack that uses the defense of the Pokemon to calculate the damage that it deals instead of attack or special attack, which is fantastic for Pokemon like Bronzong, who have a very high defense stat, but a very bad attack stat. And for like Onix and stuff. Let's just quickly speed through this. Because these Badoo cannot do anything to me. They just take forever. I will say though, Robson, I'm actually getting kind of hungry. So I might take a break after this gym. Hopefully doing it successfully. And then getting some food. Oh, nice. Okay. And now just walk through here and get out. That's much easier. Way easier, actually. Oh my god, that's so nice. Doesn't take forever then. Fantastic. And yeah, how are you doing, Robson? How's it hanging? Doop 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 doop. Get back into that gym. Myself some food in a minute. Ugh, I'm too stupid to walk. Can't win when you're distracted by the lovely aromas of Pokemon. I mean, that's a self-imposed problem, though, isn't it? You could just use Pokemon with non-imposing aromas. And these guys all just have... these girls just all have Roselia and Badoo. It's great. Make these fights really easy. It's a bit annoying because of the paralysis, but they just can't kill me. The Mega Drain does like 6 damage, and Extra Sensory does almost like a third. Unless I get like Ultra Mega unlucky, I just win these. Oh, come on. Please just hit now so that this is over. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's just go heal up again. Neptune grew to level 20. Very nice. We have a very nice check for this fight, actually. A very, very nice one. We have a Trash Coat Wormadam. Which is great for this. It's Bug Steel. It has a solid amount of special defense as well. We can just Bug Bite and win. It's so nice. One thing will be a bit annoying, and that's the Roserade. If it crits, that's not too great, but it won't do a lot of damage. Which, like, Magical Leaf or whatever. Just good. I remember playing this casually a few years ago, like, trying my first actual Platinum run. This rocked me. This Roserade completely ruined me. That was interesting, I will say. Get everyone to the level cap really quick. Sandstorm? Does Sandstorm hit Steeltypes? I just don't know such trivial things about Pokemon sometimes. Except Ground, Rock, and Steeltypes. Oh my lord, yes. Sandstorm's setup would be fantastic then. It even says that right there. Why do I look that up online? I'm such an online person. Oh, but your moveset is so nice. I like you being the Stealth Rock setter. I need a Rock Smash Pokemon, and I can't even unlearn that if I want to. You should have an attack that's actually Stab. Wait, Rock Tomb isn't even Stab. Oh, I'm an idiot. You're a Ground Steel type now. Reach is just good to have. Could I teach you Sandstorm? Now that I think about it, none of my Pokemon will have any benefits from Sandstorm outside of not being hit by it. I don't get, like, Priest Evasion or anything. I don't get a Cacturne or whatever in a Steel-type run. So I probably shouldn't grab this? Seems a bit like bait. I don't know. Screech is super good to have. I don't have any defense lowering things right now, and I have a lot of physical attacks. Yeah, I think I'll pass, actually. Yes, I will stop teaching it. Okay, let's see what Gardenia has before I challenge her. Furry Turtwig Roserade. If I go in with my my Steelix, it probably doesn't die. If I go for a Stealth Rock, but I don't think the benefit to even setting up the Stealth Rock will be too big in here. So let's just use Werewolf, Madame. Kept me waiting. I'm Eternogym's leader, Gardenia, the Grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have a battle. A winning aura. That sounds good. I like that. Winning would be very nice. Then I actually get to play more of the game. I don't need to reset to the first gym again. Turtwig! Oh, you can start with something else than Cherubi, huh? That's totally fine with me. Don't really have a setup move here, so I'll just go for a Bug Bite. This is the trend. I'm just gonna go for Bug Bites on every single one of these. Ah, Reflect kinda sucks, actually. That reduces the damage that I deal. Try the Hidden Power really quick. I really want to know what type it is. Does it do less damage to you? No, it doesn't. Okay, so it only does less damage to Poison-type Pokemon. Huh. So it's most likely fighting type. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Sunny Day. Do you have any like crazy moves with Sunny Day? This is not your setup. This is it. Okay. Yeah, none of your Pokemon actually benefit from Sunny Day outside of the Cherrim. Opens up, I guess. Yeah, it increases its attack and special defense by 1.5. I'd kind of like to stall that out then. But I don't think I can. Yeah, unless I swap, I can't. Okay, then now she's probably going to send out her Cherrim. Yep, which is going to change into the better form because it is Harsh Sunlight. Safeguarding, that's perfect. If I can two-shot you, that would be great. Okay, come on, come on. Please get the Quick Claw proc here. Ah, it's going to Leech Seed. That sucks. Okay. The Roserade is definitely going to Sunspore us, which is kind of a bother. Not too bad, since we do still have Bronzong, which can help. That's a fun sound effect for it. Biggest problem is that Bug Bite actually, let's actually protect here. What she does. She does use the Sunspore, I knew it. Ugh, but I just stall myself. Kinda sucks. Oh, we do get the Quick Claw proc now! Let's go! Bug Bite. Come on, do half. Doesn't, but we do steal the citrus. Ugh, I love Bug Bite. Bug Bite is so nice. Thank you for the yummy treat. Oh, you missed! Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we kill in like 4, I think. Magical Leaf. Okay, that doesn't do too much. That's a bit sketchy, but we will just go for it. Oh, the Quick Claw. Let's go. Nice. Okay, we got ourselves another Bug Bite hit, and we kill. Fantastic. Earth gets to level 23. Very nice. And you learn Confusion. That's an interesting piece of coverage that I will take. Yes, please. You have a similar attack and special attack stat. Why not? I don't mind that at all. Get the forest badge. Very cool. Gift. Grass knot, right? Yes. Okay. Cool. Wormadam learn that, because otherwise I think it's useless. Oh, you can learn that. Your moveset's already really nice. Outside of Imprison, that is. Yeah, let's just teach that, sure. Okay, as I said, I'm probably gonna go and get myself something to eat now. I'm very hungry. I might stream a bit more later. So, yeah. See you guys later, but I will now take myself a break. Thank you for coming. This was a very fun first stream. I will do more Nuzlocks, for sure. Like, this one will become a video as well, and I'm planning on expanding this channel quite a bit. I will also do some other Pokemon-related content. Stay tuned for it. Hope you have a good one. If you aren't yet, please subscribe and check out my other content. I put a lot of work into it. I want to grow this channel. Quite a big one. I have big ambitions. So, yes. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day. Stay hydrated. It's warm. It's summer. And see you guys in the next one. Peace out.